Is this the bad
chosen.
one?
Yeah, the bad one is the one that you already have. Read it.
Okay. The time is not to be lost, battle brothers. We are the Emperor. If we fight in glory, we will descend upon the name of our headquarters. We will descend upon the Emperor's fury. There is at our door. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for our honor as blood ravens, as Space Marines, and devastating defensive deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be lost. Battle Brothers, space prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the Emperor. If we fight in space, prepared to deep strikes. The Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We fight for multiple simultaneous, and we fight for our door. We are the Emperor. If we will overwhelm them, we shall not die. No, we fight for our honor as Space Marines, and we fight for our battle brothers are stationed in the name of the Emperor.
That's so beautiful. That's exactly how I remember it.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm so incredibly amused that you literally probably read only the first line. It was like, here it is.
Yeah, because I believed in my source that I was like, oh yeah, this is
Who's your source?
Was that supposed to be the actual speech?
It was supposed to be, but I gave you the wrong one.
Who gave it to you?
That was transcribed from a YouTube poop.
Yeah, it had to have been a transcription of a YouTube poop of Oriel's speech.
And speaking of YouTube poop, is everyone ready for another exciting adventure of Starfinder?
Yay!
How many apples are we getting paid for?
Battle Sisters, Sus Marines. The stream is at our door.
All right.
I'm making that the intro. I'd like
and
normally
we must do it.
Normally we cut it like here,
But
but now I'm just gonna do the entire speech as everyone's gonna be super confused.
I should probably move my mic closer.
As blood ravens, as blood ravens, as blood ravens.
As blood ravens.
As blood ravens, as blood ravens, as blood ravens, as Space Marines.
Even though we're not playing Warhammer, hi everybody, welcome to our science fiction adventure of Junker's Delight in the awesome game Starfinder. Also, I have made an oopsie. I've just noticed I've done something wrong.
What have you done?
In our overlay, I forgot to update us to level 3. I failed.
Well,
regardless, though, I'll get it fixed.
Big epic fail.
Yeah, I'll get it fixed mid thing. Just chat on your monitors. Get a Sharpie. All right, get a Sharpie.
Mm-hmm.
Go up to your monitors and scribble 3 over all of our numbers until it's fixed, and then you can erase it after I fix it. All right. I just need to go do that now. We'll wait. All right, I'm glad you did that. Anyway, first off, we're going to start off with our amazing adventures today, who will bring you this exciting adventure of Junker's Delight, Odoroshirider.
Hi, hello, it's me, Odo, better known as Odoroshirider. Today I am playing Lyssa, the Ramiyel Mystic, and I hope everybody's having a great day. My day's great, because I made some fucking mac and cheese today.
Hell yeah. High five.
Let's go.
You wish you
Yeah.
were me. You
High five.
fucking wish you were me.
High five.
Thank
Up
you.
here. Up here. High five.
I wish I was Odo. I wish.
No, knowing our height difference, you know, my most enjoyable thing to do, the people who are shorter than me, is to basically raise my, like, be like, hey, high five, and raise my hand up real high.
God, yeah, because you're ginormous, and I'm not that short. I'm like kind of an average height, but
Everyone's short
next to
me.
you, I look like I'm a dwarf.
Jamie, post the biometric data in chat.
Speaking of our fellow dwarf, HulkyKrow.
It's me, it's true. I'm incredibly tiny. Hello, I'm HulkyKrow. I will be playing the Moyishuu? Yeah, Envoy Duu'ran, Deleterious Data Scoria, or whatever I've decided the name permutation will be today. And I'm so happy to be back and playing this sassy person.
Well, one thing we do in the intros bit, or so, sorry, I completely forgot. We've been frazzled since we've been doing things back to back for a while. Odo, do you remember what you leveled up for level 3?
Oh yes, I got a new feat. I got the feat Spell Guard, which allows me to Yes, it allows me to transfer a +2 insight bonus to saving throws against spells inflicted upon my friends at a penalty of -2 for myself. I took the spell. I have to tab through things. I took the spell fucking Volcanic Wrath. First level spell, and then I took the cantrip Telepathic Message. And then I bumped up some of my attributes. I'm better at sensing motive. I'm better at perception now. Medicine, mysticism, life science, all the good things that make for a very capable mystic.
You are a very capable mystic. Hulky,
Yeah.
what did you get?
What did I get, Zorn? Well, I'll tell you, buddy. See, out here in Starfinder, we do things a little bit differently, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
So-
I hear you.
Yeah. So I ended up taking a couple new feats, actually. I forgot to add one the last time. So I took Crescendo of Violence as well as Minor Psychic Power. So now I can throw things with my mind.
Oh, hell yeah. That just sounds mighty nifty there, Hulky. But cool. Earndil, whose is you and what you get in your level?
My name is Earndil, and I am playing as Keschurr. She doesn't have a last name, and she is a Wrikreechee mechanic, and she is very nervous. And she learned how last time, just number of skill point increases under athletics, culture, computers, engineering, perception, physical science, piloting, profession, and bluff. And because mechanics don't get terribly much at this level, she mandatorily gets overload, which is a funny thing I can use to cause electrical items to short circuit. And she learned how to use a long arm, so she has stolen the assault rifle from Uliu because she can probably. It would be very funny for her to full auto the rifle. It would be very funny, I think.
I
Hey.
agree.
Again, the one who invaded their own character sheet, Speaker D.
Well, I must inform all of you constituents that I am no big city lawyer, nor am I a big city lobster like my compere over here under, but down here we do things just a little bit differently. I'm done with the voice. Hi, I'm Uliu 451. I'm a gray alien. I'm a Technomancer, and here's what I have for you. It turns out I am now gained the cantrip Climate Adaptation. I think I knew one more spell than I was actually allowed to circa last session, but it didn't affect gameplay at all because I just cast Grease, which I had always known. In addition, I have taken the feat Mobility. I have obtained Weapon Specialization, Spell Focus, Tech Lore, and to top it all off, I've even generously donated my assault rifle to Crab Lady.
So generous.
I'm very, very generous indeed.
Yeah. Of course, we got the man on the east side, our glorious game master, Thurston Hillman.
East side? What?
Yeah, you're on the
I'm
right
central.
side of the screen.
Oh, okay. I, like, realistically, I'm central Canada. Hi, everybody. It's me. It's
know
Thurston,
your
a song
location
called
now.
GM. I'm here to hang out and play games and do all that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm also excited for who's gonna do the recap for today.
And I'm your host, and I am host. Oh, sorry, it's not right.
You're our host, Earndil.
I'm hosting.
All right.
Let me collapse into a corner.
I'm sorry. We do a lot of tabletop stuff now, and I'm so used to the rocket saying, I'm your host for Game Master for this evening. No, I am your host for this evening, Zoran the Bear. I am playing Adex, the SRO. Practically just think of it as a big old robot. Soldier, it's a class I'm playing. We're now all level 3. And the thing that I got for my guy, I pretty much boosted up my acrobatics, athletics, and intimidation and perception to where they're all basically +6 now, except for my acrobatics, which is +4. And for my feat that I got at level 3, I got deadly aim, so I can basically kind of full action shooting or full attack shooting, basically just to do that just a little bit better. or so. It says attack with a weapon. It might just be for melee. Even if it is, I'm going to do better with my knife, so I'm okay with either or. And it's pretty much that's all I really got of major note. But of course, Thurston, now that we've recapped all who we are and all the upgrades that we got at level 3, for our final bout of Junker's Delight and our final bout of Starfinder, how are you going to present this to us today?
Well, first of all, I did want to offer the opportunity if someone wants a hero point to do a recapity.
I will take the first napkin.
Here we go. Look, speaker 2 days in a row with the recaps.
I know, I pay attention, sort of, kind of, almost.
Good.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Last time on Junker's Delight, after rescuing our android Abedder, she informed us that her mission was indeed to obtain a source of incredible power. I believe it was a possibility to completely change the dynamics of, was it energy production or space travel?
Drifting.
One of
It was both. It was an experimental engine that could revolutionize power.
Well, there you go. And as we all know, I'm very invested in revolution, and to an extent, so is Uliu. And so it was that the party committed themselves to its acquisition. Moving on out, we came across a plucky band of morons. This time not us, but instead a dynamic duo consisting of a goblin and a lizard person who seemed to be able to help us with obtaining our MacGuffin. All we needed to do was go to an old man's shack, which was filled with landmines. That was fun. And then all we needed to do was execute a devilish and deadly junk golem, one immune to spellcrafting, one immune to all of these things, and we did actually. It was actually kind of easy because we did really well and he didn't do so well. And it was really surprising for us because usually we leave these encounters with our arms and legs hanging on by string. So, I remember the last thing that had happened is once we had obtained the object we needed from the golem's chest, it was crawling around pathetically and sadly, and we were really feeling really bad for this malevolent beast of junk and technology, and so everyone decided to leave peacefully, except for Duu'ran and Uliu, who then stayed behind and shot it to death.
I'm posting a relevant image for this in the chat.
It's worth it for the hero point.
I got myself a hero point.
You have earned a hero point. Good job, speaker.
Thank you.
Woo, GG.
Nice.
All right. So with that, you've defeated the junk golem, retrieved the final piece of the necessary puzzle for the key. Were you going to head back to camp? Or you wanting to take a moment to sort of discuss things? I want to maybe just give y'all a little moment to chat here, discuss how you want to approach things now.
Who has the key?
Well, the goblin, if you remember the goblin merc, that was the one who's developing it with the parts you were collecting.
Oh no, but I mean the thing that we needed from the golem's chest. Who obtained that?
Oh, yeah. I believe it was Keschurr grabbed it.
Yeah, she was the one who noted that we were doing fuck and all in terms of damage to this thing. Was just like, must be brave. And sprinted in against her own better judgment and survival instinct and yanked the core out and proceeded to sprint away as fast as she could.
All right. With the smoldering ruins of the golem behind me, Uliu is going to sweep his cape around dramatically before waddling up to Keschurr. Hello, can I please have that now? Please, thank you. And hold out his hand.
I mean, sure.
And she will just kind of like gingerly pass it over, her weird long fingers clasping it carefully so as not to break it, and passes it to the very small, very physically weak little man.
I'm gonna hold it in my hand. It's gonna be glowing in my big beady eyes. And then a great and terrible grin will grow across my face. Okay, everyone, I have idea for what we are being to do now. Okay, everyone listen. Hello.
Okay.
Hey, what you got, little buddy?
Alrighty then, so
as we all know that many people are being wanting of this machine. But if we give it to the android, who knows who will get the reward? And who knows what peoples will be obtaining of this machine? Yes, yes, yes. I have a different plan.
Yeah?
I have with me a great saucer. Once we get to the saucer, we will, break the boot that is on the saucer. And then I will take it back to the mothership.
Well, if we help you do this, will they help pay off my debt?
If you do this, I assure you that the people of the mothership will ensure that all of your debts and prior issues are, well, irrelevant. You will all be well rewarded by the invasion fleet. Perhaps even Uliu one will acknowledge us! Which is pretty cool, I think.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good solid plan to me. To get some friends, get some loot. What do y'all think, gang?
Does your mothership have much interfacing with the Mafia?
Let me check.
The Space Mafia?
Gonna check on my notepad.
Maybe...
The good old tiny mallet mafia, the tiny mallets that they use to break open crab claws.
The mothership is of a power more bigger than even of the Mafia.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. What about the Duu'ran?
Well, I suppose we could go about doing that. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't have some level of reward. Although, the Coalition would like that technology. After all, they gave me an ultimatum to bring it back to them so they could corner the market on alternative fuels. But
Perhaps arrangement can be made betwixt our superiors.
of course, I imagine the Coalition would be quite eager to acquire some more allies, and your people must be quite skilled at the art of war. And you, my good friend, are a sterling example of that. And Duu'ran will reach into their breast pocket and pull out a small sticker sheet. Speaker D, can you roll me a 1d4?
Yeah, I would love to roll you a 1d4 right now. A 1!
A 1. Duu'ran will pluck a sticker off of the sticker sheet and affix it to the front of Uliu's cloak. It is what appears to be an emoticon of Duu'ran hogging.
He takes a look at it.
Your commendation is very important to me.
And he will just pat it continuously.
Very well, it seems as if the Concord is selected. Now we come to the most important one, which is Lyssa of the podcast.
Lyssa.
Of the podcast. I guess that is me by sheer technicality.
Okay, so basically I don't know what to offer you, but many people will watch your podcast when you help with the... Okay.
Right. Well, I'm sure meeting this Uliu one, if he's anything as delightful as you, then I'm sure that'll be a great time. And, even though my podcast is usually about more ghostly phenomena, I'm sure it'll be great to have a special episode on the invasion.
Oh, yes.
How haunted is your ship? You got any fun ghost stories? Any weird things happening in the fence?
Well, the Greys are well known for being mysterious. I would not be surprised if there are ghosts and ghouls and objects that are cool as well in the holds, yes.
All right, deal. And you guys probably have a lot of really good, equipment and stuff. If you maybe had a spare microphone, spare recording device that maybe you could pass along to a dear friend, I'd much appreciate that. And also just anything to get a ride off Junk Island.
This is very good, but I must warn you all
that once we steal this object, it may be such that those who wish to originally to steal this object will attempt to steal this object from us.
Keschurr immediately sprints and grabs you by the scruff of your cloak and hoists you up to her fucking crab face.
I want to get out of here. I want to have my debt gone. Please, I don't care who it takes. I'll kill them. I don't care. I just want out of here.
Okay.
I was waiting
We
for
will do this.
Kesh
He
to
goes
like
like
describe the ways of killing. I'll flay their skin. I'll deep fry them like a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
No, she sees a way out. She will not be stopped now. She is now unstoppable.
Very excellent. Together with all of our powers of being in debt and having a car boot and owing money to the mafia and belonging to the coalition and also making money on the internet, together we cannot be stopped. Okay, let's go.
Well, I guess we have shown to be pretty damn strong already. We did take down that big golem guy, so what's the worst thing that can happen, right, gang? Let's, I'm gonna put my hand in.
I would say, what's the worst that can happen? Cut, like, VOD viewers cut an hour. We're all dying in the shit we're trying to get into. Like,
It's like there's like saucers everywhere, death rays.
Hey, we said it was going to be the last episode. We don't know why it would be the last episode. We either win or we lose.
we could be
There you
fucking
go.
dead. Anyway, Adex would go like,
Game
it's
of
like,
Thrones shit going on here. Like, you win or you die, son.
Adex will put
Keschurr
his
will
hand
plop
in.
her hand in.
Yeah.
She'll put her
Oh,
hand
yeah.
in next to Adex's, and then Nort will crawl down her arm and put his little digit on it as well.
Nort 2.
Put
Well,
my
I mean, he's
tiny
kinda-
little...
He's kind of here for the ride, so.
It's like a rocket raccoon, little like Uliu hand.
Yeah.
Adex
big
lifts
hand.
Uliu up so he can put his hand on top.
Thank you.
And Duu'ran will put their hand in as well. Very daintily.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Go team.
The team sounds just a bit. We're the squad and stuff like that, but I mean, what will we call
Squad?
us?
3, 2, 1, no debt for me. Come on, let's go.
All
guess-
right. 3, 2, 1. No more debt.
Yeah, no more debt.
We all agree no more debt and no more debt.
debt.
Yeah, we're the debt haters.
The debt haters.
We hate debt. We absolutely despise it.
Invasion squad money not. That's
Yeah.
Want to be boiled?
All
We
right.
will have to think a better name later. Perhaps after our adventure. Let us go.
And Uliu will move his cloak
Hey,
erratically.
That's a good name. We're the debt killers.
The debt killers.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Durkus of Durkus, for that suggestion.
Amazing. Okay, so yeah, you make your way back to the encampment with Merc and Kesh, both of whom are standing there. You can hear Merc banging around with various objects. Yes, if I put the what's it thingy in the who's its collaborator, and then yes, this is good. Oh, look at it bang! And then all of you approach. Hello. You're not dead.
No, we're very much alive. I don't think we have retrieved the objective.
You're not dead.
It was surprisingly not terribly hard. It was very scary, though.
You're not dead. I'm very impressed. Not dead. Very good. Okay.
Okay.
I like being alive.
Now I have to put things together and chop, make very big. Yes. Good. We soon have key. Key going to be very important for the next thing.
Okay.
And I will hand them the cube.
Okay. So they take it, and immediately Merc goes off and begins like bodging together something. At this point, each of you have an opportunity to rest. Do any of you like going to take part or observe Merc's work, or just like trust the goblin to get the key ready?
Keschurr will absolutely oversee.
Yeah, I'm gonna be helping Keschurr oversee.
She is entirely too close to potentially being free. She is not letting someone else fuck this up for her. She wants out.
That makes total sense. Can I get a engineering check from both of you, please?
You got it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a 16.
Mine's not much better on a 19. I'm gonna hero point that.
Yeah, I think this is worth a reroll if you have it.
Yeah. I guess I just re-roll that.
Yeah, you just re-roll it. Yeah.
Worse. 17.
Oh,
I
Okay.
will reroll because I don't want this person to. We are so close.
Fuck.
21.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, like a 17 and a 21 are pretty equal in terms of this check, which is to say, as you're kind of going through and analyzing everything that's occurring here, you are able to tell that what Merc is doing shouldn't be working, but it is working because Merc is a goblin, and goblins they can break the laws of reality with some of their designs. This is one of those. You can tell though that this key is going to be a one-shot kind of use, and once it's used, it could have a fairly explosive, a bit of an explosive reaction, I guess is the best way to put it. So you might just want to be aware that whoever uses this key, might want to have some protection, or, do it very gently, because it's creating a lot of electronic feedback.
Keschurr will sigh and understand that she has the energy shield. She will be the bomb squad.
Okay, perfect. And yeah, with that, the rest of you kind of spend the night, and then when you awaken, it seems things are ready to go to the ruins of the Stellar Flare. Merc and Kesh lead the way. Eventually, you come across the crashed starship. It looks like it's sort of partly embedded into the junk ground here. Wreckage around the area is very inconsistent, but there is like this little canyon arc that brings you in. And Merc is singing along the way. Shiny, zappy, pokey things. Shiny, zappy, pokey things. Splody, 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 splode, 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 splode.
good song. He claps.
Yay. Okay. So, you eventually reach the entrance of this this structure. There is a set of double doors that are quite sealed. You can see that there is a on the doors there's sort of this metal plating. It looks like it's been excavated out of the junk here. Someone dug around and opened up this section. As you are looking, you can all see this. You can also see that the door inside the ship has like an electric current on it, like a force field, as you were warned about. Merc approaches, holding the pieced together widget device in one hand. Okay, we're good to go. I guess I'm going to go up and do this then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be fun. And Merc starts rushing up towards the door, plants the key on it. All of you are sort of watching from a distance. Kesh is like, oh no. There's a brief moment where the key goes on it, and you can see that the electricity and the fields of energy begin to dissipate. Like the current running through the door is no longer visible. You aren't seeing that force field anymore. All of it seems to just absorb into the key. And Merc turns around, it's like, see, and a jolt of electricity pours out from the key, which explodes on the door, sending one of the two sides of the door flying open. And Merc goes tumbling back over front through the air, landing in a refrigerator.
Was that supposed to happen?
Little
He
buddy
was
down.
He
Adex.
was singing the Splody song.
Adex,
That
rush
is true.
over. Oh, little buddy, are you okay? Adex drags him out of the fridge.
There's like a smoke that comes off of his back.
Does he need some medical attention here? Let me
Adex is
help
holding
here.
them all dramatic, fortunate son. He's like, medic!
I'm gonna slither my way on over and just give this poor individual a look-see.
Yeah, give me a medicine check if you got it.
Yeah, I got medicine. I rolled a 2 for a total of a 9.
Goblin's breathing.
Keschurr will come over and also roll medicine.
Sure.
Can I roll the
She
euthanize?
will timidly amble over to try and check on the wounded individual.
Hi.
And roll a 24 in total.
I have. Oh. Okay, so a 24 is enough for you to tell that Mark has taken like a massive static blast to the back. It is clearly like scrambled some synapses and whatnot. Okay, long term, but like definitely needs to take it easy for quite some time.
Keschurr will turn to the other fellow.
I think you might want to take over from here for them. Not doing too well.
Ash sort of is like, okay, I'll look after him.
I'm just gonna waddle up to Duu'ran and just start pulling on his jacket, their jacket. Duu'ran.
Yes, Uliu?
You must convince them to come back with big truck in case the machine is big.
Sure. We probably should need some kind of transport for this if it's a large engine. Okay, that's actually a really good idea, Uliu. Great job! Another sticker for you.
Okay.
Takes the next sticker. You can notice the old one is gone. He just puts it into a small little alien bag, and then like this light just starts analyzing it, and you don't see it again.
Duu'ran will walk over to the triage going on.
Yep.
So if you're all heading out, oh, and also I'm terribly sorry about what had happened. Casualties of war, you know how it is. But
He's not dead.
they might be.
I'm sorry. Like, when he says that, Adex, like, on cue, just, like, has his hand in a position to just, like... just like, does he need to be dead?
Adex will look back at... I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm having an identity crisis. Holy shit.
Not again.
Not again. I had one this week. I can't have another one. Duu'ran will look to Adex and give him the Vince McMahon neck chop. Like, not yet. Not yet. We're not talking about that right now.
Adex nods and goes back to gingerly holding the goblin.
If you are heading back to town, you may wish to procure us some kind of transportation. Understandably, technology of this size is rather cumbersome usually. I don't expect it to be anything we can lug out on our own, although, sizing up Adex, we might have it handled, but I'd rather not take the chance. You understand how these things are, right?
Okay. Yeah, there's like nodding. We'll get a truck. I'll come back with a truck.
Absolutely. Oh, actually, Thurston,
Yes.
there isn't any statted item, I think, for this. Not one that I bought. But could I persuade you with a narrative declaration to have something within Duu'ran's syringe stick? A non-lethal agent? Perhaps a narcotic?
Oh, you want to drug up the electrocuted space goblin?
I would love to offer them some assistance with their inclement health.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an option.
Do it up.
Absolutely. Now, if you would like, and you can be a party killer if you would like. No pressure at all. But I might have something to ease your pain.
I can see the stars. All of the stars. They're in my eyes. When I close my eyes, they're there too.
I know, isn't it great? I could show you galaxies if you're seeing stars right now. All you have to do is ask, and I'd be happy to provide it.
I don't think I'm in a position where I'm able to give consent, but okay.
Adex comes up into the screen and points at the camera and be like, "Don't do drugs. This is a comedy show."
Absolutely.
Nothing serious.
Keschurr moves up behind Adex.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. It's people in my head. Stop looking like a swarm.
And Duu'ran, at the possibly dying goblin's queue, will flip open the bottom of the syringe stick, unload the narcotic-filled syringe, and gently press it into them. I don't usually do this very often, and certainly not this gentle, so consider this a celebrity bonus. Alright, what do I have to roll to see if they OD? Because Duu'ran does not have...
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god.
Duu'ran does not have gentle narcotics.
This has taken a dark turn.
We need that sensitivity PDF.
Yeah.
Let it be known, I am not trying to make them OD. I'm merely making sure that
you
Ben's
brought
safe.
up the notion of it, and you're just trying to ease their pain.
Can
and
we
you
go
are
on the
suggesting...
space adventure?
Yeah, can we
Yes,
go
we
back
can.
to
Of course we can.
Well, you know what this means? Let's fade to black. Let's fade to black. Things happen, and now the goblin's all
okay.
I'm feeling better.
I thought it was funny.
I have thoughts.
I thought just the one.
All right.
Now that that's done.
All right. So the door open, you can peer in to see a cubicle airlock measuring 20 feet on each side allows movement of large cargo. Thick metal doors provide the only exits, though the one leading from the vessel has one demolished hinge from the explosion that just happened. The other's sealed shut. There's a control panel on the northern wall, but it and the area nearby has been recently scorched. Bits of plastic and metal lie scattered across the floor here.
What a dump.
Word.
All right, y'all. Gotta be careful in these darkened halls. Sorry, I thought of the Lich King raid bit.
No.
It's like, I'll take point. He readies his just big old minigun and just kind of starts marching in. I would like to, before I put myself into the room, as I would like to establish like the perception check as he's moving forward, the check for any like defenses, things like that.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
In here too.
Awesome. Rolling a perception check. That is a +6 for Adex. I rolled a 16 on the die for a total of 22.
Yeah, so you're able to tell here that this is just like an airlock with random debris that's now been like thrown about inside. The control panel on the wall looks like it's destroyed a lot of the internal circuitry. So, a lot of the programming side of it, I should say. The internal circuitry looks good. The door itself to the north is sealed shut. As you approach, it doesn't seem to activate, meaning you're probably going to need some kind of strength check or an engineering check in order to open the door, either, by rewiring things near it or by just brute strength, like Hulk opening the door.
So Adex comes in, he clears the room, he takes point by the door, and again he's like,
"Yep,
all right, team, come in. Keschurr, you want to help me with this door?"
Yeah.
And
All right.
Oh, I can't move because Duu'ran is here. There we go. And she will go in, and the drone will follow behind. Wait, intersect with a wall. Come on.
Adex will kind of like hand signal towards the control panel to see if Keschurr can handle it. Can I aid Keschurr if Keschurr is doing engineering check on the door? Can I aid Keschurr with my athletics to try to like pry the door open a little bit more? Because it's probably all messed up or so. Is that possible or no?
I will allow it. Yes, absolutely.
In that case, I get a +2 bonus if he succeeds.
If he succeeds. Dun, dun, dun.
Awesome.
So you have to go first.
All right, I'm rolling my athletics as a +6 for me. For Adex, roll a 12, +6, 18.
That'll be a
total.
+2 for Keschurr.
Here we go. All right, she goes over to the console, begins to fidget with it, and she rolls pretty badly with an 18 as well.
You're not having a lot of luck here, and as you're eventually kind of like trying to figure it out. Suddenly, Adex's help in like moving the door actually is just enough. You can tell you wouldn't have succeeded unless Adex helped you. The door opens to reveal a wide archway occupying one stretch of hallway near what's clearly an intersection, which you are behind. There's a podium stands on the arch with a small overturned stool behind it. This looks like a checkpoint.
Keschur's going to move forward and note that this definitely looks like some kind of security point.
Yeah.
And from her position, is she able to maybe disable what is quite obviously a metal detector of some kind? Because we're not getting through, because that guy is metal.
Yeah, so you'd need to give me a perception check here to like. In fact, I'll let all of you give me a perception check to sort of note exactly what you might be interfacing with here.
That's a 9.
Roger.
Adex got a 24.
That is a 10.
I rolled a 2 for an 11.
Sweet, Duu'ran.
I'm screwed right now. Hold on.
You can do it. I
believe in you.
I can't do it. I'm giving up.
Well, all you need to do is roll a perception.
I do. It's a 10.
Okay, a 10. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So with a 10, that's not good enough. But Adex, as you see Keschurr going forward, you notice that there is some paneling behind the table. That seems to connect to like an area here on the floor. You're not sure exactly what, but like this is definitely connected to something, and you can point it out to Keschurr. And as you do so, Keschurr, you would know that there's probably like some kind of connection from this desk to whatever that object is. You'd need like an engineering or a computers check to sort of figure that out.
In that case, I will make a computers check since hers is slightly better than her engineering.
Sorry,
So
Thurston, I
roll.
was managing a thing. What was the thing on the ground? One more time, real quick.
It's like a cable, like that's
Okay.
kind of partly exposed underneath the flooring.
Sorry
so,
about that.
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
Sorry to interrupt, Earndil. Go ahead.
Computer rolled 22.
22. Well, that is real good. You can tell that cable connects to an automated turret that would pop out of the floor, and with your computer check, you can disable that turret.
There's no way for us to rewire its targeting parameters at all?
It is set up so that it basically targets anyone who passes through the security checkpoint.
In that case, yeah, she will, after flipping through it, trying to see if she can adjust what it shoots at and determines that it wants to shoot everyone, she will simply order it into shutdown and then disable the console.
Okay.
Adex will raise a hand before Keschurr does it, going, Keschurr. There's here, have Uli help you. Uli. And he'll kind of bring Uli over, going, he's like, Keschurr needs help with that thingamajig in front of us. I think your brain power could help.
My incredible intelligence will be able to make sure that we are not all killed now. Good.
All right. So I will assist with a computers check.
Yes.
I will get a 27.
So, with a separate check, which is in the same basic like success realm as what Keschurr just had, with a separate check and some separate time and a different output or outlook, I should say, you are able to update the targeting parameters on this thing. So between the two of you, you can sort of like set all of yourselves as friendly to this turret.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea. Okay, now that we are all friendly with the turret, we must now understand this could be a tactical place if we are attacked by indigenous evil creatures.
Hey, roger that. All right. And like, Adex will now take front and go like, I'll give it a test. Adex will step through the security point,
The turret does not kill you. You step, your feet clanging on the metal decking here. You can see up ahead there's just debris almost everywhere here. The halls are in like complete disarray.
Like
tell that this is just corridors mostly, like Starship interior corridors.
Adex will nod. He'll look around. He will step into the middle, kind of by the turret, and he will look to the left and right of himself.
Okay. As you do so, you do see something. There is a figure that you briefly see that sort of stands, and it has this sort of this strange spectral appearance. It looks like a purple cloud. Is the best way I would describe it. But it's roughly in the shape of a humanoid. And you see this thing for a few moments, and then it just disappears. And you see it sort of up ahead, like near the end of the the hall.
Like
it had like a spectral quality to it.
Adex will turn to his team, being as stealthy and tactical as possible. He does various hand signals to Keschurr and Uliu. I think the only ones who can see him right now, and indicate like one target down north that way, and all this other stuff.
What is he doing with his hands?
See him.
I have no idea.
Is he broken?
Interpretive dance.
Oh, that's cool.
He takes out a whiteboard. There's a motherfucker to the north.
Oh, that's much clearer.
And I'll walk out.
Thanks for following along.
Yeah, you're welcome. The
It's
board of explaining magic item. Here you go.
I do love the idea of you just having a whiteboard, but also insisting on using complicated hand signals first.
Ideal.
Adex, we'll point forward and be like, "There's a purpley gas guy that I just saw." Just kind of go forward that way. No idea if it's hostile or not.
Purple gas.
Purple gas?
Okay.
Real quick, I'd like to roll life science to see if I know of any creatures that might fit a description of purple gas or emit purple gas.
Adex will kneel down to Uliu, going, "You and Lyssa should probably comprise together your knowledge on what that type of creature might be. I heard Lyssa's pretty good at figuring those things out too."
Yes, this is very true, Lyssa. I am told you understand much about purple.
I know a thing or two about purple, yeah.
Okay, you will have to use your incredible intelligence because, and I'm gonna roll, I don't know much.
Well, plus 12.
18.
What am I rolling? Life science?
Your mysticism, actually.
Mysticism. Okay.
Also, I think like our rock grind game is like really breaking you because it's like roll like 18. You're like, that's terrible, and I'm like,
Yes, it is.
Actually, that's
Well,
an
yeah.
okay
What do you think?
number
What do you think
right
we
now.
re-rolled? I blew a hero point basically after you said, I mean, this red 17's probably good for this, and it's like, oh well, we would have been fine with a 19.
If it's not a 25, we failed, team.
Yeah, man, we
True.
failed. We gone from
We
DC
failed.
25 to DC 2.
Yeah,
We're traumatized. You've harmed us.
exactly.
Wow,
We'll never
like,
be the same
it's
again.
Like you're
I'll never
mad
recover.
that I've given you character development in our other campaigns.
How dare you?
I know. All right. So, Lyssa, your check is enough to successfully identify what this might be. Specifically, given like all of the history of this ship and everything that went on, you think that this could be an entity called a drift phantom.
A drift phantom?
There's some art. It's kind of like a ghost, but not in that it's actually like a congealed mass of the hyperspace dimension known as the drift.
All right. Do I know if they're intelligent at all?
Yeah. So you would know that they're intelligent, but they're like they exist in a different, like, they don't speak, they don't have like obvious ways of communication. They're sort of just constructed by like energy in the drift, so they're like intelligent and they're not mindless, but they aren't like the types who are gonna like sit down and say hi. They're very like strange entities.
Oh shit!
They're like an SCP.
An SCP. Oh shit!
Oh.
That's a drift phantom. I've never seen one this close. Oh man, hold on. Can I get some pictures real fast?
It's not there anymore. It has disappeared since.
We gotta
Oh.
find it.
Or, yes, yeah.
Oh damn it! What drift phantoms are sort of like congealed masses of the drift. They're not necessarily like they're not communicative necessarily, but they aren't mindless either. They've got this sort of strange intelligence to them, and oh, this is just fascinating. Come on, we gotta go find him.
Adex holds his gun up.
Oh, well, do I know if they're like innately hostile?
You can ask me 2 questions about this creature.
All right. Was one of my 2 questions the intelligence thing?
Yes.
All right. So my final question, I suppose, would be, do I know what can harm and or dissipate it?
All right. So the thing about these creatures that makes them particularly deadly is that, like, a lot of physical types of attacks, like guns, whether enchanted or not, aren't as effective. Basically, it has like a flat DR against everything. It's also got a bunch of immunities. Like, you can't make these things bleed. They don't take crits. They're really weird. And they have evasion. Like, they're really tough to pin down and kill, but they're not like incorporeal in the traditional sense. They're just very hard to kill. The other thing that's interesting about them, despite their sort of humanoid form and existence, they like have weird types of vision. You don't actually, or you can't flank them either. So they're like incredibly difficult to pin down and kill. It takes a concerted effort from a lot of people to bring one of these down. Your best opportunity to like hurt them would be like spell damage.
Well, from what I understand, drift phantoms are real slippery, like, you know, people have tried shooting them, people have tried doing that, and it doesn't really work all that well. They're tough to pin down with just, you know, punching and kicking them. If anybody's got any magic spells like myself, that will certainly do the trick a little better than bullets will, but they're not, like, immune to being shot.
Keschurr clutches her rifle close.
Oh, so I'm just useless then.
Are grenades magic?
No.
Darn.
Grenades are not magic. I'm talking like spells magic.
I will put a hand on Adex's, I guess, leg.
Put it on his shoulder.
Yeah, I can't quite do that, can I?
Just stretches his arm out.
Yeah,
Like Mr. Fantastic style.
Cracking bones.
He's got one of those like sticky hands in his pocket.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll pull out his sticky hand and I'll slap it on Adex's shoulder. There. I'll unstick it, slap it back on.
I can make your grenades magic.
You can? Well, I think they don't work anymore. I had to check my inventory. I used up all my grenades.
Check mine.
Do
All
grenades
mines
hurt
are
them?
duds.
Yes. Oh, well, it'd be useful if I had grenades.
He takes one grenade out, uncaps the top, pours it out. It's sand. Man,
Oh.
I got ripped off.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sand, actually.
Just throws his grenade bandoliers off. I'm like, man, I can't be a fireball wizard. Fuck! And Adex starts going off a little bit. Adex will look to Scrawn and go, well, Scrawn, which way we want to go? We want to follow the purple mystery thing, or left or right?
Hold on, maybe I can find out for us, maybe perhaps also okay.
I am going to take out my Cocomelon tablet.
Yes.
And I would like to utilize some magic. And I would like to use my holographic interface to see if I can interface with any info terminals within the ship to potentially get a map.
Okay.
Good idea,
so
little buddy.
I can know where stuff is and potentially help us pathfind through the dungeon. Or perhaps starfind through the dungeon.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
he said the title of the game.
I said the thing, okay.
So should I roll computers?
Yeah, please do.
Okie dokie. That is an 18.
Is not going to be enough to get you a full map of the area. In fact, it looks like a lot of the reports here are coming back incomplete. There's some strange data that's coming through on the local infosphere that you're not able to parse correctly. It's like you're getting like fractured and broken code. It's
Can I help with that matter with Keschurr's computers, or is that not?
yeah, you could certainly try as well.
Keschurr, what is going wrong? What is
She'll
going
roll a
wrong?
nat 20.
Woo! Hell yeah!
32.
Good job, Earndil.
Oh, damn. All right. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna do something here. There you go. You should now see the entire map.
You didn't turn on auto map. There you go.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta put on satellite view.
Okay, sorry.
As you suddenly get like this green like 3D view of the entire area, sectioned off for the rooms that have now been completely like run down or disabled or inaccessible due to complete power outage or explosions.
Does it reveal what these rooms' purposes are?
No, that it does not. It just gives you sort of the overlay.
I am willing to believe that our big status is here. We must go forward, but there might be more information in the adjoining rooms. Okay.
Probably best to get some information first, just in case.
Roger that. Hey, are any of these rooms labeled? And he kind of points to some of the holographic stuff. Like any of them that could help us save some time? Any of them like information, engineering section, etc.?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Not.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'll show you.
And I will put a sticky hand on the door control here.
Okay.
Got it. Adex get in front of the door, post it up.
Yeah.
It's like, everyone be careful, just in case. It's like, all right. He tries the door. They try to activate the sliding door.
Click the button.
Could you do it for me? I have to run the stream and do the terminal open sound.
The terminal open sound.
Yeah, I do sound effects sometimes when I can. Okay, here we go. That's a good fucking door sound, right, chat? I clicked a button. All right, open up the door and step inside.
Several square steel tables with attached stools fill this room. A row of automated food dispensers takes up the eastern wall, though all of them have cracked fronts and appear to be non-functional. One is toppled over. The floor around it bears the lingering stain of some liquid since long evaporated.
I'd like to do a perception check to check everything inside as he kind of motions everyone
Yeah,
in.
sure.
Motions everyone in so they can look as well. Going, you can come by me. And he's like, room seems to be clear.
Okay.
Alright.
Go.
I rolled a 17 on the die for a total of 23, Thurston, on 8X's perception.
Cool. Excellent. 8X, you're having a pretty good time of coming into these places, like doing a look around, seeing, what exactly is where. As you were doing your analysis here, you can tell very clearly that there isn't anything of note in this room. Specifically, it looks like it was like an eating area. There's like scrap here, so if you were ever to say be in need of scrap in, say, a long-term like defense, or you wanted to build your little scrap empire out here, this would be a great room for that.
Yeah.
But like as far as what you're looking for immediately, not much value in this room.
Right, nothing in here. Next room. Adex will help to this door. He will open it. Only press the button.
Okay. And I will whack my sticky hand on it.
All right, good job, Oli. Adex will step out into the hallway, and he'll look to Uli. Matt.
Okay.
There seems to be another room that can go here. It seems to be a large, elongated one, and another one that might look like he robot squints. Maybe a server room. We're not quite sure what that is. Keschurr, what do you think this room is? He'll point to this green room over on the map here.
Can she make an assessment about that just from the map overlay?
Your personal assessment. The map overlay is not giving you a lot to work with.
That's what I mean, an assessment based on the overlay.
Yeah, sure. You can give me a engineering check.
Engineering, go. Terrific roll, 14.
Not really parsing it together. You can tell the data's so scrambled. Like the physical imagery you're being provided with might even be out of date.
I have a question. Oh no, if you're doing stuff, do it.
No, I was just gonna flavor it. Go ahead.
Would I have any familiarity with this ship class?
No, this is a Pact Worlds kind of ATEX style vessel, so it's and it's fairly old too, right? Like it's not something that has been around for quite some time. So it's not something you'd have. You could give me a piloting check if you have it. As sort of a knowledge to see what you might know, but
Nat 20.
I was
fine.
Like,
Never mind
can I
then.
help? I'm like, nah, you got
it.
it. Good crit, speaker.
Your grandpa once invaded one of these ships.
Grandpa Uliu 07 once invaded one of these ships.
Wow, what, original 7?
Yes, the 7th one after the 6th one was killed by a giant tarantula.
Oh man, I fought one of those down on the planet Weber's. Weber's 247. Was that the one?
I think it was 247. It might have been. Yes, it was 247.
Man, I remember multiple airstrikes from another faction. Your grandpappy might have helped me bomb several of the spider army.
Yes, he was given orders to kill all life on the planet. It was him.
Oh, it was, he takes off his helmet, puts it up to his chest, and go, that was a blessed day of the defeat of the spawn bastards. Those 8-legged freaks had it coming.
So Mr. Game Master, what does my next buddy tell me?
It tells you that the room to the far east is is designated supply closet.
Okay.
It tells you that the room up here is designated data storage.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you that the room to the northeast is designated as the reading room.
Aw, that's so cute. Does it give me any information, perhaps, what these are? Like, are these potentially maintenance quarters?
Those are maintenance quarters. You can tell that there would be like an interface terminal here.
Okay, well, just above is where the information storage is. We can go there.
Let's go.
Roger. Adex will take point, trying to coming around up to
Here we
here.
go.
All right, and give you a chance there, in case there's anything pops up. You'll
No,
head
you're
over
good,
to
you're
the
good.
door. Wait for the team to move their tokens. Odo?
She
Odo?
scoops into a pit again.
Sorry, my computer was freaking out for a second.
Don't explode, Odo.
I
just
declare
gets up.
Lisbeth
Explodo.
dead.
Explode, Odo.
Comes up and he'll open the door.
See, you clicked it open that time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm juggling like 50 windows.
Those are pretty heavy. That's a feat of engineering right there.
There's so much going on, man. It's hard running this shit and playing and gating. All right.
We can open the doors for you.
Yeah. A handful of empty server racks lie tangled in one corner of the room. 3 overturned filing cabinets take up the opposite corner, their drawers hanging open like the slack jaws of dead creatures. A single computer console stands bolted to the floor in the center of the room. Its screen is flickering.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Duu'ran, Lyssa, Early, Keschurr. I don't know what to do here. I'll pull security, and Adex will back out of the room.
Computers.
I don't know much about these little wires and things. You guys figured out.
You go
Yeah, sure.
and I'll go over this way.
We could typically have a tech look over something like this for one of the shows. I'm not much versed in these wires and setups. Keschurr, darling, please. This is your forte. Your calling, even.
Alright, sure. She's going to inch forward and find an access point. Computers check, I assume?
Yeah.
Is someone going to assist so we can funny plus do?
Yes, I will assist to give you a bloody.
I would love for you to get a nat 20 on assisting me.
Hey.
23.
Alright,
Oh,
I get a
wow.
+2. She will do computer check now.
Hey!
Cool.
26, listen.
So
I said
as you
26.
begin, I assume you're
You
like
got it.
typing into here,
Don't
and
worry.
Uli's like over your shoulder. Well, under your shoulder,
Yeah.
like level with the keyboard.
Okay, so I go to the menu, and then go to the menu, and then go to.
All right, Keschurr, give me a
I've hit-
reflex save.
I've hit the key.
Okay, and she will.
And as
she
soon as
will-
you begin like your hacker manning, there is a jolt of electricity from a conduit beneath the computer.
She rolls a 4.
Okay.
Do I have to roll reflex?
You and Duu'ran will also need to.
Oh no!
Yes.
I will roll a 19.
Okay.
I will roll a 22.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So 1 sec.
What are those?
Uh-oh.
Hi.
So Keschurr takes 17 points of electricity damage, and the rest of you will take 5 points of electricity damage. As this conduit begins
Oh my God,
crackling
Gets
through
deleted.
the room.
You deleted
You
Duu'ran.
killed me!
Deleted Duu'ran, yes.
You sent Duu'ran to a state of being far beyond this one. You sent them to the dimension of euphoria.
And as that happens, the computer screen here goes dead.
Good.
What did
So
you
did you
know?
fix it?
Keschurr is too busy having a faintly burning smelling foam pouring out from under her eyes.
I have no idea.
Bad.
Thurston, can I run the diagnostic to find out why it did that?
Yeah, it can give you an engineering check.
I'm not getting rid of the cooperative. Jesus fucking Christ. 3.
There's power issue here. Something bad happened.
I think something wasn't grounded.
She's going to spit some foul-looking foam out of her mouth onto the floor.
Crack.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, the good news is this. There is another room next to us that might have more things inside of it. If we cannot find anything inside of this room,
And can I do a perception to see if we can find anything else inside of
So
these
you know that any of these like gray, like dark gray areas here, those aren't accessible spaces. Those are like those rooms have been like destroyed by decompression or whatnot.
Okay.
Like basically like they're just non-accessible.
All right. Is it possible for me, knowing that there are these power problems, to remotely access these computers, even with their power problems, with a holographic interface?
That is remote accessing a computer like that to do hacking and like accessing files. That's actually a mechanic thing. So that's a class ability they get. You can't just like do it.
Yeah, but
remotely
unfortunately,
in
I
most
don't
cases.
have it, so...
Exactly. So no, you can't quite do that right now.
Okay, fair enough. All right. And is there anything else in this room of note?
Well, not now. Now that the computer is kind of disabled, everything else is like fairly mundane or non-accessible.
this room sucks.
I kick the computer and walk out.
Adex, you see them come out like singed all over.
Keschurr flinches when he kicks the computer because she's expecting to be punished again for being alive.
No! For being alive.
Oh, Soldier makes me glad that I'm not
That
you.
room was not good. Let's check this one.
Adex, I have never asked you, but do you know how to read?
Yeah, I know how to read a bit.
Okay, great. This is reading room. You can read in here.
Ah,
Okay.
excellent. Press this button to open door.
Well, apparently Keschurr's already walked in.
Well, yeah, you already opened the door.
Yeah.
No, not this door.
Uh-oh.
I opened the door.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a reading room.
Yeah, Uli opened the door and then Keschurr walked in.
Yeah, she assumed that Adex was telling her to go in because her brain is fried at the moment. It's fine.
Oh my god, I hope you get electrocuted again.
No!
2 rows of metal tables occupy this room, all bolted to the floor, though emergency lights flicker overhead. Lamps attached to each table remain dark. A haphazard pile of moldering plastic chairs rests in the southeast corner. Several vid screens hang on the wall, some cracked, others blinking occasionally on and off, to show serene outdoor panoramas. The northeast and southeast corners of the room hold a pair of completely dark side chambers. That's what you see as you come in here.
Okay.
Keschurr, what you saying there? Adex will step in. The game is paused if you let me to move.
Exactly, that's the
Hey,
problem.
sorry. There you go.
Well, it appears to be exactly that. It's a reading room. There's shelves and tables and a mural and that's about it.
Well, here, I suggest this squad. Let's me, you, Keschurr, and Uli look around some of these tables. Hey, Duu'ran and Lyssa, I see a couple rooms further down the hallway. You guys might check it out, see if you find any information before we head into the big spooky engine room.
I suppose we can do that.
Sure. Why not?
Right, so
As we go exploring real quick,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay a hand on Nort. Good old Nort.
He hovers down to your level and waits.
And I am going to channel my psionic energies into token spell.
And I will just make him shed dim light in a 30-foot radius, since you mentioned the reading room was quite dark.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
nice. He goes now.
And then I will enter into the reading room with my big brain.
Nort seems to not even notice that things are suddenly so much brighter around him.
Cool. So you all were going to check the room, and then you were sending Lyssa and Duu'ran to the back rooms to check there.
We're sending them directly into the back.
They need to go to the
Yeah.
back.
We are not going to escape.
if they want to.
I mean, that was what Adex suggested.
Divide and conquer.
No, yeah, I suggested. They could say no. Like, I'm giving them choice.
We'll go to the back room, sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Of course, as long as there's no fluorescent lights, they do terrible things to your skin, don't you know?
So true, bestie.
We just vibrate through walls. We are going to enter the back rooms at this rate.
All right, so let's I don't know, position yourselves within the wider room, please, everyone.
Okay.
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 All right, so the rest of the team is like looking around here, trying to find information. Wait, Duu'ran, I didn't say you could move. I said the people in the other room could move. Because as the two of you, in traditional like Scooby-Doo moment, right? Both of you like look at each other and then take your first steps into these dark side rooms. I assume like Lyssa, you probably have like the equivalent of like your phone camera out, like little like spotlight. Duu'ran, I assume you just naturally sparkle or something.
I am positively radiant. Thank you for noticing.
I do. So as you like look, like Lyssa, like are you podcasting when you come into this dark room, Lyssa?
I'm writing things down for the podcast.
Okay. You're not
I'm
like
keeping an eye
audio.
out.
You're not one of those audio recorders.
You know what? I think that's funnier, so I'm going to. I'm gonna
Okay.
start recording.
Okay, so what sorts of things are you saying as you like are walking into this back room?
All right.
Set the scene for us, Lyssa.
All right, paranormal investigators. So today we are investigating this derelict crashed ship, and we have already encountered what was that thing called again? The purple guy?
Drift Ghost, I think.
Rift Phantom, right?
Or Drift.
Or Drift Phantom. Drift Phantom.
I thought it was William Afton.
Stabs you.
So true. We have already got sight of a rare Drift Phantom. So now we're going into these back rooms of this abandoned reading room here. I'm accompanied by Duu'ran, Deletarios. Duu'ran, how are you feeling right now?
You're both at the threshold of each room as Duran's readying to go into the other room.
I'm feeling stunning as I always do, going into dark rooms with no sense of direction.
And do you feel like you are feeling like a particular paranormal presence here in this ship?
The only thing spooky that I can sense is the fact that I don't have an outfit for this kind of environment.
Wow. Well, thank you for your input. That's very insightful. All right, I'm gonna go into this room.
And as you go into the room, you said, that's very insightful. Turn in, move the camera around. Both of you enter it, and suddenly something leaps out of the shadows at you. It is a horrifically decayed form of a Lashunta with like this like torn back, layered teeth, rictus stare, long elongated claws. Both of them open their mouths and like raise their claws towards you. And what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put everyone except Nort into combat. Boop. I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative, please.
Well, folks, it ain't a zombie, but it ain't a ghost, but it sure is a zombie, and I call that a close second. Let's go!
Adex got a 11 for his initiative.
My initiative, where
You
is
need
it?
to do
Where is
that.
it?
Top right,
I forget.
the cross swords, right click it,
Oh, yes,
pop out
yes,
the
yes.
initiative
I'm
thing.
trying to click the damn thing. Go.
I got an
I'm used
11.
to clicking it from my sheet.
4. That's not very good.
That's not very cash money.
Well, I
I'm
like
the slowest
this.
here.
Uh-oh, Drift
like-
Sisters.
I like this. I get to go first.
Oh my god, Duran is
Uh-oh.
doing the Axel and Harlem pose, oblivious to the zombie behind him. Fuck.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
Rough one.
This one, don't want to grab all of you. Okay. The one by you, Duran, floats over to there. You see that they don't walk, they float.
Oh.
And it comes up to you, and it raises one of its claws and takes a slash at you.
Uh-oh.
For a
that was almost
24
fun.
against your KAC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ouch.
Owie.
It'll do 10 slashing damage to you.
Oh!
Oof.
Meaty.
That will be that one. And then we will have an interesting repeat. Lyssa, you see. But what you notice, Lyssa, is this thing floats through the wall, coming between you and Duran.
Oh. Ghosts.
And then it turns to you, raises its claw, Lyssa, and brings it down.
Not good.
All of the rest of you in the room see this. A 12 against your KAC.
My KAC,
Oh.
I believe. It's if it meets it, it beats it. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep. That'll hit then.
Sweet. So that will do 6 slashing to you as it
Ow.
strikes down. Each of these begin tearing into you. That is their go. So, Lyssa, at the start of your round, I need you to give me a will save.
Oh, not a will save. Oh, this is actually not bad for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
+2 to my will because I have Iron Will.
Good. Paranormal investigator shouldn't be scared of the paranormal.
Exactly. So let's go. Ooh, not great. That'll be a 13.
That's a success. You're good. You may now act normally.
All right. Well, this is, as the kids say, bad. So I'm going to. Oh no, I'm not going to use Volcanic Wrath because Duu'ran is right in the middle of that. I'm going to attempt a Mind Thrust on this thing.
Push.
Sure, would you like to step away from it first?
Are AOPs a thing?
Yeah, they are.
Spellcasting a
Everything gets an AOP back in this edition.
Yeah. So I don't believe that
For your, you could 5-foot step back and then
Back into the corner here, yeah.
Oh yeah, capital S step.
Yeah.
I suppose I could do that. Yeah, I will capital S step back here.
Yeah. And then you may cast a spell. So you may Mind Thrust.
Indeed, I'm gonna Mind Thrust them.
So I have to make a will save?
Yes. Will save
right.
DC is 14.
14, alright, here we go.
Ah.
I still take half damage, so you still roll it.
Yes. 2d10. Let's see, where's my d10s? There you go.
Whoa.
Blast him. 14? Have to
Yeah,
7.
that goes right through. It strikes him. It's definitely like its focus is on you. As this happens, it lets out this. Duu'ran, you notice that like for some reason the one that's in the room with you to the south, their gaze seems to be like staring off towards this wall. Yeah. That's that for Lyssa. Keschurr. You don't see these things yet, so what are you doing?
Does she know that something is happening?
Have there been shouts and or statements from the others?
I imagine that she would have heard like a, oh, ghosts!
Fair. There we go. Oh, ghosts.
Okay, so here's my plan.
Yes.
Keschurr is going to hear that there are ghosts. And logically speaking, she is going to walk back out into the aisle. No, she wouldn't. She would hide behind the shelf. She's going to take full cover behind the shelf.
Okay.
Just
Excellent. Yes.
Fighting!
Good.
She whips out the fucking assault rifle, the auto gun, and she is going to immediately take full cover behind the shelf while Nort just sort of like illuminates the room, and she clutches the rifle tightly to her fucking chest like,
Ghosts! Are you serious? Ghosts!
Yeah, they're like, I think they are some kind of malevolent spirit haunting this place. Something bad must have happened here. You know,
So why do you sound so cold about it?
like, god damn it. All right, is Nort taking an action?
Does Nort see this?
Yes, Nort does not have to make a save.
Okay, since I moved once with her to hunker down and cover.
Yeah.
Can I have him move and shoot?
Nort. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, he's going to move he's going to move to there, and he's going to fire.
Yeah. Do it up.
Is it covered? Is it in cover?
In this case, no.
Okay.
Not in this case.
In that case, Nort will, being much more braver than she is, Nort will use his powerful weaponry to fire. He will critically fail.
Aww.
Excellent. Natural one. Very
Poor
good.
Nort.
Very
On a
good.
good start,
Poor
everyone.
Nort.
Pod viewers, skip forward 2 hours.
Yep. We're getting. This is exactly what we earned. We're gonna be here forever.
Uli,
until the end of time.
give me a will save.
Okie dokie artichoke. That's not something Uliu would ever say. I don't think he knows what an artichoke is.
We need to teach him.
A natural one!
Not again.
So, the presence of these creatures has a deleterious effect on Uliu's already fragile mind.
Fragile.
Uliu, you gained the confused condition.
What does the confused condition do, Dia?
Well, at the start of your turn, you don't act normally unless you roll a 1 through 25 on a percentile dice. So you're going to roll a percentile dice, and we're going to find out what you get to do this round.
That's
They
awesome.
blasted him.
Can I use resolve at all to countermand this? That's Warhammer
Nope.
Fantasy. That's not how it works. I'm
how it
having a
works at
stroke,
all.
just like
Yeah.
Uliu. All right, let's see. All right, it's 77. Is that less than 25?
Okay, so 77 is actually my favorite
Okay, great.
because it's attack the nearest creature.
Man, I love my
Now-
squad mates. I really hope they don't betray me in my time of need, like that
No.
fucker in Utah 427. Whenever someone tried to stab me in the back, I killed that guy. I crushed his head with my hand when he did.
Please make a plasma caster attack on Adex.
Okay. Do I hit your EAC?
You do not.
All right, so Uliu just like is reading something. Here's ghost. What? It just takes out and it just firing. It just incinerates like book like 2 feet from Adex. And I suppose that's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
Oh, watch it, friendly fire, Roy. You want to end up like the last guy who friendly fired.
Next, can you give a will save?
Sure thing. That's a SRO, I believe. Check my spells. Do I get my species bonus +4 on my will save for this? Because I'm an SRO.
Let's see.
Let's have robotic. I've been trying to read through it, and it doesn't quite
I got it, one sec.
identify. So
no, that you're just you're immune to a variety of things. It does not affect this, however.
I do actually. It's the +4.
But receive a against. Oh, other by effects or spells normally that target only humanoids. This is not a thing that affects only humanoids. It affects everything. So,
You sure?
yes, very sure.
Okay.
What a weird way to rule that. It's
Natural
like,
20.
You're good. Okay, so the reason that exists is because through the 3.5 era, there was the very different Charm Person, Charm Monster, which were very different spells. Charm Person, for example, allowed you to charm humanoids, whereas Charm Monster was like, fuck it, I charm the dragon. So
this
it was
is not
like
very
a
charming.
weird
This
thing.
is more scary.
This is more scary, which is why it specifies creature and not like humanoid. So, but it doesn't matter because Adex is immune to it. So Adex,
Yeah.
you're good. What are you doing?
Full attack.
On Uliu? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You betrayed me.
I didn't even hit you.
You shot at me. That implies intent. No, he's gonna
I'm
look at
just
the
a little
ghost just
guy.
directly down the hallway. He's going to a full attack, so I can use my feat of deadly aim, which means basically I can take a -2 penalty to my attack rolls instead of the full 4. So that works out great. So reaction cannon, pretty much attack, full attack instead of a -4. Let me do deadly aim. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Foundry, for having a toggle for it and stuff. Appreciate it. Whoop. Just basically reaction cannon, miniguns firing. That's a 13 for a total of 16 to its KAC.
16 to its KAC. That will hit. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to roll the damage. And with deadly aim, I get a +1 to the damage.
Yes.
That's a total of 9 on my dice there for a total of 10 piercing.
Oh, very good, very good. So this thing kind of like staggers back as you manage to begin shooting into it. Some of its form is like spectrally tearing off.
All right, let me get the other attack. Rolling. That is a. Oh, I almost got that 20. That is a 14 for a total of 17.
That will hit.
And I will now do my damage. Max, well, almost. Well, no, this is 6. That's right. Almost 7 piercing. Adex is just like anomaly spotted. But in his mind, I want to like he thinks it's a swarm ghost from his long dead past. There's like a medic who's there. He's just like, why didn't you save me? And it's like, you're infected by the swarm. And this basically just wipes him out.
Yeah, you just shoot into the wall until the ghost is no more.
Like, and he looks over at Uliu after he's done, and he's like, no. He's like, next time you're gonna fire at me, Uliu, you better not miss.
Am I still confused with the subject of my...
You are.
Okay.
You failing the save makes you confused for 2 rounds.
In which case, I will respond by saying,
I love the peaking on speaker's mic that we can't hear anything.
I just imagine he goes low poly.
Yeah.
oh, fuck yeah. That's a
Duu'ran, can you give me a will save, please?
Can I just say that I did and it succeeded?
No.
Okay. It could have been bad. 22.
Yeah, that's a success.
Right. Duu'ran will try and avoid dying just yet to the scary space ghost, targeting them with their funny guitar. And I'm going to attack them.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity on you if you do that.
Oh. Well,
Could 5-foot step back into the doorway.
I would love to do that, actually.
There you go. There you go.
I'm going to attack myself.
Yeah. Wah! Wah!
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god, speaker turned into the Bloodlines main theme. Wow.
Time
Was
to
it the
protect them
Bloodborne
with
main
Fury
theme? That would have been wrong.
Wow, fuck.
Fucked. Okay.
That didn't do so good. An 8 against EAC?
Huh. No.
Is it every time
All
you
right.
miss? Like, is it like a guitar thing or something, right?
It has to be. It's just a bad tuning on it. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, you just
damn
did
it, I have the toy function set on.
They're like, use your power chords.
I'm trying to. I didn't plan for ghosts.
C-D-E,
I would have had a nicer synth on there.
C-D-E.
Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go with Ghost, and it's gonna step up towards you, and it's gonna attack you twice, Duu'ran.
What?
You can do that?
It's gonna, yeah, it can.
You can just do that?
Excuse me?
Sure it can.
It's just doing that?
It's just doing that. No, actually, it'll attack you once. It'll attack you once.
It's still
And it'll
gonna
hit you with a
I have
16.
I got nothing against this.
Excellent. So that's gonna do some hit point damage. We're in hit point territory now.
Great.
Down to 18 hit points as it hits you for 7, with its 16 against your KAC as the spectral form reaches out and begins tearing into your flesh. Lyssa, you're up.
All right, that's not good. Oh, whoops. These are bad ghosts. All right, I'm gonna walk up behind my good friend Duu'ran, and I'm gonna. There's no way to not have to shoot directly through them. So what I'm gonna do. You haven't taken that much HP damage, so I'll save the cure. I'm going to throw a just like a book or a rock or something in here. The telekinetic projectile.
Sure thing. It'll get the cover, but
Yeah.
Boot
Is
up.
that auto factors in?
no.
Oh.
But it'll miss. The
11?
rock goes wide.
Damn. Sorry.
Keschurr, you're up.
She's going to peek over cover, and I'm going to ask, does she see a ghost?
She does not see a ghost because there's a
She's
wall.
going to do full cover again, because if she can't see it, it must be invisible. Nord is going to move and do his attack.
God damn it. Yeah, so Nord can shift up and attack.
Yeah, he will attack the target.
Yes, good.
Fire on it. Oh, you bet your ass he hits with a 24.
Hell yeah, good roll.
Nice.
Blast him.
Yeah, blast him. Now hear this.
Maximum damage of 1.
Okay. That does do some damage. Yep.
I was waiting for you to say that does no damage. The resistance is there.
It's there. It's there. It's fine. Okay. Uliu, you want to roll me that percentile dice again, please?
I would love to roll you the percentile dice again.
Please.
This is a 76.
Oh.
So I'd like to point out that 76 to 100 is attack nearest creature.
You know, you could have moved, Adex.
I could have. Yeah, please.
Ack. And dare I say it, ack. Will a 13 hit Adex?
No.
Okay, great. And just Uliu just sitting in his corner, just
I
fucking desperately just trying to shoot, and just randomly just disintegrating just books everywhere.
as soon as like the bullet passes by Adex, I just want you to imagine Adex just whips towards back to Uli, and all you hear is just basically just looking at you real quick. Just one red eye, just whip.
So good. Okay. Well, that's Uliu.
Is there a way to
Adex.
assist somebody with confusion? I think it goes out this round anyway.
It goes out now. Yeah, it's gone now.
Is there any way to assist him in shooting?
No, there's no way to assist. It's like that's where like a mystic takes like spells that can drop down conditions and stuff.
And then having gotten the last shot out of it, I'm going to drop my gun and say, okay, I'm okay now.
Are you, little buddy?
Yeah, I am.
Get out your system.
I am sorry for almost disintegrating you. It was by accident.
Look, little buddy, it's understandable. Like sometimes the ghosts of your past come back to haunt you, and sometimes they become real. They might seem real in your head or so, but don't worry. They won't be able to hurt you. Just like I won't hurt you. Because I'm your friend. And he puts a little robot hand on Lily's shoulder.
Oh, okay.
And I'll high five him.
He high fives a little.
All right, now let's go to our friends who are being mauled.
Can I shoot through a wall?
Yeah.
I want to try to shoot at the thing full auto. Just try to like armor, like bullets just piercing through and stuff. Just try to hit that thing. How can I do that, Thurston?
So if you shoot, it just applies the hardness of the wall to the attack. So like he'd basically get damage reduction based off of the metal walls here. So it probably won't be that effective.
Can I make a narrative declaration that this was just like the apartment complexes of Louisiana? This is made from like the cheapest sheetrock possible. It's just a reading room. The budget wasn't very large during the making of this ship. I mean, it's like a prototype or something, right? They just couldn't quite.
All right, fine. I'll give it hardness 1 with your
thanks.
narrative declaration.
Thanks, Thurston. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Fucking shoddy design.
Yeah, they just couldn't quite get the budget in there. Anyway, Adex is gonna go, like, just hearing all the noise and stuff, and he goes, "Hey, Duu'ran!"
Yes, Adex.
Duck! He fires.
What?
He just basically goes in. Oh,
It's the wall.
yeah. So first attack, 7 against Casey. I know that won't hit. So the second attack, coming through. He's just trying to get a fix of the guy. Total of 13 Casey. I don't think that's gonna get it.
That is not enough.
Okay, it's not enough. Unfortunately, he wasted a bunch of rounds. And he goes, he's like, "Duu'ran, did I get it?"
No. I don't think. Were you aiming for the wall? In that case, yes, you got it.
Got through the wall. Go ahead. This is my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Can't move there. Can't move there. I'm going back in.
Backing up towards you. Okay. You're gonna fire the Cordpocalypse again?
Yes, of course I am. I'm going to try and do it again.
Yeah.
What up?
I believe in Hulky.
Yeah.
I wish I took the cool bayonet pistols. Fuck! Is that the same roll? No, it was one more.
You have a hero point.
point.
You have a hero point.
Yeah, you do.
I do have a hero point, but I have a sense I'll need it for something more later, so I'm not going to use it.
All right, fine. Be a coward.
Thurston, I am not a cat.
Yep. Target. Claw. Let's see if I can kill Hulky today.
You're a bastard.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow.
It literally cannot miss me unless it rolls a nat 1. That is such. I have nothing. This is my price of vanity.
Gonna take 9 to bring you down to 9.
Yeah.
It's okay. The healer's right behind you.
Lyssa, speaking of.
Well, Duu'ran, don't you worry. I got you. I'm gonna hit him with a Mystic Cure. Cure what ails them. It's gonna be 1d8 plus my Wisdom modifier, which is 4.
Do it up.
8. All right, plus 3, so it'd be 7 actually.
7? Okay, cool. So
Yep.
up to 16. Cool. All right. Gonna move it all, Lyssa?
I don't really think I can. It's kind of stuck in the door here. I can move here.
Honestly, staying where you are is pretty good because that creature won't be able to get to you. Like, if Thurston really wants to make a reach around a door to hit you, then then he could get you there.
Yeah, sure.
We're all about reach rounds here.
So I have a question. If Keschurr leans up over her shelf now, can she see the beast of hell?
Yeah, is she doing that?
So what's going to happen is Nort's going to sense that his owner is officially able to actually hit the target, and he is going to deftly and carefully move to the side.
Okay,
Does this trigger an AOP because he's...
No, it's a 5 foot, so you're good.
Okay, and we are both going to shoot at it.
Okay, I need you to make me a will save, though.
Okay, you got it. Keschurr, you are very powerful. You get a +1 at will. It was almost a nat 20, but it's a 2. Never mind.
Can you roll me a percentile?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh no.
26.
So that's not act normally, because act normally is through 25. You do nothing but babble incoherently.
Can I flavor that in that she just foams?
Yes.
Okay, Adex, you hear a faint, noise from behind you, and if you turn, you see that a large quantity of foam is coming out of Keschurr's mouth as she is held stock still by this. Nort is perennially disappointed by his owner and will open fire.
Good.
He will roll a nat 1, and I will continue to do nothing during this entire combat. Can we please fucking kill this stupid ghost?
We aren't even at the boss yet.
I am going
This is the lesser ghosts.
finally freed of my murderous rampage. I will now
again?
I will now begin my murderous rampage. Uliu takes this plasma bolter, lets out a mighty war cry of
Discord didn't help you in any way.
Yeah, of Discord eats it, yes.
I put the sensitivity down as low as it'll go.
It's probably echo canceling or something else. You're good. Just go.
Oh, Maron! I'ma shoot the bolter now.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I saw that too.
Oh, that'll hit. That'll hit.
It's 24. It's EAC.
Right. Oh, minimal damage. Fuck. That's sad.
It hits him.
It does hit him, but it's only 4 E and F.
It turns towards you.
Prepare to be annihilated. Adex, annihilate him.
Adex.
Sorry, I was managing stuff. All right, so I got 2 more rounds left, and that's why I got the feat. He's now in range and full view. He's like, look out, little buddies. Whoop, and just starts unloading. 2 shots again, full autoing. That's a 2, so that's not gonna do it. Last hit, hopefully that's a hit. Natural 20! Yeah! Let's go!
All right, roll maximum damage.
Hell
please.
yeah!
All right, we're gonna roll critical. All right, that's a 9 and a 4 on my dice for a total of 15 plus 1 because of my deadly aim. 15 piercing damage to that thing. Just going to town. And he's just looking like a Terminator at this point, just unloading.
You destroy the ghost.
Yeah, we did
Ghost
it.
destroyed.
Good teamwork, everyone. We have been up doing it now.
I'm gonna take a look.
Duu'ran, you look terrible.
I'm taking one of those stickers back. Don't you ever tell me I look terrible again. Like crying like a sad cat.
No, no, no.
And I'm gonna run away.
Down.
So you can't take my sticker.
His
Go
sad,
hide.
wet eyes.
And let's take our break here.
All right.
Yay!
We'll be right back, everybody. We're gonna answer some questions from chat in a little Q&A section and stuff like that. But we will be back with the show. Don't go anywhere. See you guys in a bit. And
I actually wasn't ready. Oh no.
oh, sorry, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. Well, wrecked me.
Well, I can go back.
Wrecked.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to redo the whole episode, guys.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
We
last
tried. Yeah. Speaker recap last episode.
Okay. Last time on Starfinder, we have to, and then we're here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Where's my hero point?
Yeah.
Sus.
Yeah. Give him one of yours.
Sus.
Sus.
Yeah. But
Well, I
we
guess
are,
this is.
yeah, but we are back. Like Thurston, are you actually ready, or do you need to?
Oh yeah. No. I was
Okay.
I was doing a bit. Like.
Oh, he was joshing. He was yanking her chain.
Yeah. Gosh.
Joshing us.
We're on
Incredible
company time,
japes.
Thurston
Oh
Hellman.
my gosh! I try. All right. So with as we return, you've just defeated the strange spectral undead, blowing them into craters with overwhelming damage. And as you have done so, the room goes to silence. A little bit of examination of the empty rooms reveals they're not entirely empty, and in fact you find what appears to be a solid-state microchip that includes some sort of override access codes to a door, and then you also find a cred stick that has 2,000 credits on it.
Wow.
Money.
Oh.
Wow. Keschurr is still foaming at the mouth.
The party
What?
expires.
She's still
it.
cooking?
For?
No, she's afraid.
I'm gonna walk up
Oh,
to
does
Keschurr
she
and
just
I'm-
foam no matter what?
No, she's foaming because that was what was last happening when she tried to make her will save and failed.
I'm just gonna keep slapping her in the head with the sticky
Okay.
hand until she stops foaming.
Eventually, on one of the attempts, you manage to like bap her eye with it, and she immediately snaps her like, "Ah!"
Keschurr, you have been foaming too much, and also now the sticky hand is. You can have it,
And I'll just give it to her.
You'll throw it at her eye.
Yeah.
Just let the other end go and smack her other eye.
That's been touching dirty spaceship doors. It's been touching Keschurr's fear slime.
It's been touching Keschurr's filthy fucking eyes.
Uliu doesn't
Touching
want it
Keschurr.
anymore. Yeah.
Horrible.
It's too unsanitary.
Are you saying now instead of crazy?
I was before. I was scared, you little.
Okay, well, I was insane, but now I'm good. How is everyone? Is everyone alive and not dead and also not taking my stickers?
I am all but one of those things.
No!
As soon as I get over to you.
No!
It's running out. I'm running to the Battle Boss room right now.
Get back here, you little shit. Give me that sticker right back until you've earned it.
No! No! No!
I need a minute.
Yes. Early and then run through the hallways, and I'm hearing the little pitter patter. Just Adex is at the door, and he goes like, "Squad, get some discipline and form up." Also, Thurston, if I could,
Yes.
ask for any mercy. I was a bit too much to try to
Okay.
do my turn super fast. At
Yeah.
a defeat of an enemy and stuff, I could replenish stamina points of my teammates. Actually, I think it'd just be better for us to spin a resolve at this point.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
spin
we
a
may as well
resolve,
spend a resolve.
bring things up. Could you remind us, Thurston, what a resolve does for us?
So if you spend Uno resolve point, which you absolutely can, by spending that resolve point, you can restore all of your stamina.
Yay!
Yeah.
Keschurr will do that.
And Adex will be reloading his cannon, and he'll look at all of his squad mates and go like, "We feel pretty fresh to continue on."
I think so, sure.
I think so. I'm feeling great. Do you need a moment?
No, I think this is about as good as will be. Let us press on till the money room.
All right.
Yes, let us go pressing onward. But I'm watching you.
Ominous. So just to be clear, your plan is now to come up to this large door, right?
Yeah.
And try to access it. Okay. So you come up to it. There's obviously like a terminal beside the door. It has a closed like console on it. So it just has like a single line of code that's like welcome ... And yeah, you can try to access it, but it looks fairly like it's almost been hard wiped.
Adex is like pushing the door open button, just like it's not working. Already, Keschurr?
I can.
And I'll cautiously creep within Duu'ran's grabbing range.
Okay.
Cautiously.
Can you attack of
Yeah.
opportunity to steal a sticker back?
Yeah, do I get any up on him?
I mean,
I did move in a threatened square.
He hasn't moved out of it
roll
yet,
your
though.
attack roll. No. Yeah. Okay. So you maneuver your way around.
All right. And I am going to attempt to be of using computer to open the door.
Okay.
24.
24 is pretty darn good. You are able to override some of the components on the door, and as you do so, there's like a distinct like crick crackle sound, and then the door seems to open for you.
Yay! Okay, we have done it. Now we are very close to the reason why we are all here together.
Let's go, team.
Wait.
I'm gonna head into the new room.
Okay. So the decor of this room is starkly different than the rest of the Stellar Flare's interior. The walls and ceiling that were once white, though now they're stained with grime. A hardened substance that might have once been rubber carpets the floor. A set of glass-fronted plastic lockers along the western wall contain shapeless coveralls hanging from hooks. There's a small slot in the wall right next to the northern door. Looks like it matches that like solid state card you have as well.
Do we happen to have any keys? Did we find any keys?
Did we?
You did.
We did.
Go ahead, Lyssa.
All right.
Gets away for Lyssa to try the key.
Yeah, I'll try the key.
I'm also gonna just reload my gun while we're standing
Yeah,
here.
make sure you're all locked and loaded, squad. Full bags and bats.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
And she will tap the control on her wrist again and will activate her shield, giving her energy shield.
Cool.
Have
All
activated
right.
energy
That's a
shield,
good
so-
point, Keschurr. Make sure you get your shields up in case there's any radiation.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. I'll get my shield up as well.
Good thinking,
I suppose
Keschurr.
I
He
could do
thumbs
that.
up.
Oh, you just do it. It's an
Yeah.
action.
All right. Oh, and you resolve rested, so
She is going to also be like extremely defensive now and put away the auto target rifle and pull out the pistol and the breakaway Aegis in her other hand.
at this
Because
point, the door opens. opens to a large room. This expansive laboratory lies in shambles. Counters pulled from the floor and hurled across the room left patches of exposed wires and shards of metal everywhere. Unidentifiable prototype equipment lies smashed into bits. The only exception, a humming starship power core in the room's center. Around the dais, scuffed and scorched stenciled letters mark the floor, reading, "Keep back when operational." 3 space goblin corpses lie in a pile in the same zone. The only exit is the exit with which you are entering from.
I'm gonna just do a quick scan with engineering, see if there are any dangers in this room, or if I can tell the nature of any sort of technological dangers.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna hit it with a straight perception.
24.
Okay.
Just give it a look-see for a 19.
Adex will also do a perception.
Okay.
That is a 14 for a total of 20 for Adex.
Okay.
I'm doing one for me.
And I'll do one for me.
That's pretty bad. 13.
Ooh.
23.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So with all of that, everyone who is not Keschurr spots something. There is something moving within this sort of starship core at the back of the room. Like you're seeing almost like something's moving in and out of it, but it's really disjointed and very purple.
Is the core active?
No, it does not look to be active.
All right. And shooting in the vicinity of the core, how dangerous is that?
You can guess since it's inactive, just don't shoot at the core and you'll be fine.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I will convey that information.
We likely have found our strange guest. Be sure not to shoot the core, and you should probably be okay, maybe.
It's like Adex nods, kind of puts his gun away, kind of latching it onto his back, magnetic wires or whatever, and he takes his knife out just in case.
Okay.
Like, Roger, little buddy, I'm hopping in. And Adex, we're kind of like knife, kind of ready, being careful. We'll step into the room. Oh, there's
Sure.
a wall there. Sorry.
As you walk in, something emerges from the core. It is the strange entity you had previously spotted when you entered here, the Drift Phantom. However, this time it seems to have taken on a far more hostile appearance as its arm raises up, or at least the limb that could be its arm raises up in a threatening motion towards you. I'm going to get everyone to roll initiative.
You got it.
Boy!
Roll.
Oh!
Keschurr rolls 4.
Rolling.
My darling shitty
12.
crab, why aren't you going to live?
No. 17 for Lyssa.
Adex rolled a 17.
Okay. All right.
The Drift Phantom. Hold on, let me get some pictures first.
You don't think it's going to be the clearest shot you're ever going to get?
No, please, just kill it. It's terrifying. It's a ghost.
All right. Uliu, you're going first.
Uliu will declare,
I am Uliu 451, Invasion Leader and Vanguard, and you will be vaporized!
I will run forward. I'm gonna head to right about here. And I am going to channel all of my psionic energy, and I am going to cast Mind Thrust.
Okay.
Mind Thrust is usually a mystic spell, but Greys get it as well. Yep. It'll be cast at the first level, and it will also have harmful spells behind it.
What up?
Well, he needs to make me a will save.
Yeah, DC
Okay.
18.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I will fail. So roll damage. Natural 1, a fail.
And there's no
There's
crit
no
damage.
there's no crit failing in this.
What a shame.
I
All
know.
right. And I'm just going to add +2 from my harmful spells.
Okay.
That is going to be 10.
Nice. All right, this entity, it's what accounts for its body and head. Rather than its head, its whole body just shifts towards you.
Excellent. And that's the turn.
Adex, you're up.
It's like Adex saying it's taking a hostile posture. He doesn't want to get away with anybody else doing any brain stuff. He's going to basically, I can charge at this point, right?
Yes, but remember, charging isn't good in this version of the game.
It's like,
It doesn't give you bonuses. It gives you a penalty if you charge.
That's dumb. Anyway, AJ's gonna go basically rush over this around way.
Yep.
Hold up. I gotta do it in the weird whatever.
Yeah.
I have to do it this way. Anyway, Adex is gonna rush up to it. I'm gonna zoom in for folks here. There you go. Everyone's getting in the room eventually. And he's gonna try to knife it. He's basically just gonna try to get its attention. He'll be like, pay attention to me! Because he's not gonna do a lot of damage. Because we learned before, it's not gonna do super well. He is not gonna do deadly aim. He is normally doing stuff. Sorry. I try to fill the air as I'm getting my stuff ready. He does a swing with his stab with his knife. Wow! 11 KC.
That will miss wildly as this thing shifts in and out of reality.
He's like, whoa, whoa. He's like, I can't get it, but as long as it gets to me, Lyssa, you're up.
Right. Let's do it to it. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna drop. Let's see here. It's just him, so I will probably just hit him with a little mind thrust of my own.
Sure. Okay, let me roll another will save here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
Oh, no, wrong one, wrong team. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, wrong side.
Excellent. But I'll
Sorry.
still take half damage, so.
Up. All right, 2d10. Not terrible.
Okay,
12.
Not bad. Yeah, so 6
6.
damage total. Nice. All right, takes it.
All right. That's
It's
me.
going to float over.
Oh my god, he's
It's
floating.
going to cast its own spell onto Uliu.
Uh-oh.
It's going to cast the most awful spell in the 3.5 era. It's going to cast Hold Person on
Oh,
Uliu.
you rat bastard.
That is pretty fucking off.
I'm glad Uliu has a hero point right now, because if he fails this, it's bad news bears.
All right, I will spend my hero point to reroll that.
Bad news bears!
I do not want to be held personed of now. No, I don't make it.
You are held. Now, at least in this instance, you can attempt a full action on your turn to end the effect. So,
Back.
so you are paralyzed. My friend, I have silenced the gray. And now I shall allow Duu'ran to go.
So, Duu'ran is not feeling overly confident in their combat abilities, but they'll still move up and get in range. Oh dear, this does not look good, but I think I might have a song for this one. And Duu'ran will manifest the Corpocalypse once again, but instead of attacking, we'll begin plugging in a couple commands on it and use Gift of Song.
Okay.
So everybody within earshot will get a +1 morale bonus to their attacks and +2 to their damage rolls. As a very dark and brooding synth melody begins playing.
All right. Keschurr, you're up.
Okay, this is a ghost. Ghosts are weak to laser fire, yes.
I mean, it's not like incorporeal in the same way, but it's definitely like it's like a planar ghost, not a spiritual ghost.
Keschurr is extremely unfamiliar with matters of the ethereal, whether they are physical, tangible, or otherwise. She sees a ghost, and she is mortally terrified of it. She will fire at it with her gun. From the hallway, because she can always run out the back anyway.
Okay.
Her bravery has evaporated, as expected.
It's a ghost. It's scary.
Ghost, fire, laser. That'll be an 18.
18 against EAC will hit this thing.
Yeah, go Earndil.
Yeah, zap.
Zap.
3 damage, fire.
Heck yeah, okay. Takes 3.
Nice. And then Nort is going to... He moved. Kill him.
No, I had numlock on for some reason. Anyways.
He's going to move ahead of Keschurr, and he is also going to target the guy and blast him with his
Okay.
gun.
Blast him.
Fire! Because we've done a rest. Oh, does that hit with
That
a
does.
19?
That'll
In that case, Thurston.
double trouble.
Correct. I activate double trouble, and now I need to deal damage. He does too, but it's also on fire now.
Yes.
Wow, I set a ghost on fire.
Wow.
Keschurr is very confused.
Lyssa, write that down. Ghosts can be on fire.
Ghosts can be on fire?
There.
That's an incredible new discovery.
Why does it say double trouble has no charges remaining? I rested.
You probably need to manually add them in.
I
Yeah,
can't
probably
manually add
from the prior session. Yeah.
it. I
Cool,
can't
cool, cool.
manually add it. Hang on.
Oh, weird. Well.
Is it your turn?
I mean, hang on. I'm just fucking doing this.
I will get to the
There we
burn
go, I
at it.
did
No.
Hooray!
And it is burning. It is on fire, ghost. Okay.
That is the end of the turn. Uliu, please kill this ghost now!
Uliu,
I am
you
held
are going.
person.
Yes.
No,
can you
be on hold.
your whole action is to make a will save to get out.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
It
Thanks
was
for
on
playing,
the
speaker.
17.
It was almost.
It was on the
Well,
17.
You guys have fun.
all right.
You'll get out of it eventually.
I love hold person. Adex, you're up.
Adex, a 5 foot over.
I spent this entire fucking session CC'd.
No.
Look at this guy.
I turn you into a sheep.
He's like, he'll stab. He misses. Innovated. It's his turn. He's like, goes to my pass. Goes to my pass. Stab, stab, stab. And that's the end of it.
Oh God!
Lyssa,
this...
kill this thing.
All right, Lyssa's turn. Oh dear.
It reminds me of a sergeant's son.
All right. Well, if ghosts can be on fire, then I'm gonna try something funny here.
You can't kiss
Actually,
the ghost.
no. I can't. Well, damn it, I'm
No.
out of ideas. No, I'm going to. All right. Do we have a thing for like radiuses?
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
need?
I need a 10-foot radius because I want to drop a volcanic wrath.
There you go.
There we go.
In a way that does not hurt my
There.
friends nor destroy the core.
Yeah, you want that. You want that right there.
All right. And I'm gonna just kind of hold out my hands and just, well, if you say ghost can be set on fire, boom. And I'm gonna cast Volcanic Wrath. I need a DC 14 reflex save.
Ooh, reflex on
And
the
that-
on fire ghost.
And that radius is going to be difficult terrain.
Oh, it's
Damn it!
yeah, it's fine. But you still do damage, right? Is that how that works? I don't know. Does this one have damage? Let's see here.
Yeah, DC 14.
Yeah.
reflex.
So
2d6.
yeah, so roll the 2d6.
Okay.
Hey, not bad. Not bad.
Not
bad.
terrible.
Alright.
What's the number you got?
I got a 9, and halved, I believe that would bring it down to a 4.
Okay. Yeah. I believe that brings us to the on fire ghost.
Indeed.
Ghost.
The on fire ghost will shimmy over.
Coward! Fight me!
It's a spell on Adex. Adex, can you give me oh god. Let's see. Is this a humanoid? No, it's just a creature. Cool. Give me a Give me a will save, Adex. It's casting a spell on you.
You're a coward! A coward, all of you! Dude, gonna be spells, you know. I get my +4. I get my +4 on this one.
Do you?
Yes. Will save, right?
Yeah. 1 sec. It's not. It's 1 sec. I'm double checking because I don't think you get like a +4 on this thing. Let me double check though.
Yeah. Alright, SROs can be affected by effects or spells that normally target only humanoids. but
Only
receive a-
humanoids. So
Yeah.
if I have a spell that specifies only humanoid, then this is not only humanoid. It is only creature. So that
what's
is
he casting?
He is casting inflict pain on you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing whole person. I apologize.
No.
My bad.
He is inflicting pain on you.
That's a 4 for a total of fuck.
Excellent. You are now racked with pain. So you take a -2 penalty to ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks.
He's having a bad time.
This thing is a debilitating enemy. Then it burns for a D4. Takes 4.
Burn.
And then it... Okay, cool. That's it. It burns. Hooray. Duu'ran, you're up.
Now, sisters,
Bestie.
bestie, worstie, would you rather I keep buffing you? Because I'm happy to keep buffing you with my attack roll streak that I've been on.
I have confidence
I can't really...
that you're gonna kick this thing's ass.
Okay.
I am confident in Duu'ran. Duran's gonna be able to do an awesome rock solo, which I'm hoping does not have a lot of resistances because it's like rock metal magic music. And you're gonna do a lot of damage and kick ass.
Absolutely. Thank you for your faith in me, Adex. I appreciate you.
No
so
problem, little
much.
buddy.
Oh, I could tweak that here and there. Hold on, I'll come back to this in a little bit.
Wah.
You there, Space Ghost. I think you and I have some business. And Duu'ran will target them like so, and try and hit them with a strike from the Chordpocalypse.
Wow.
13 against its EAC.
That will not hit.
How did I know?
Oh.
It's okay. You do have a hero point.
That's
And
true.
you're almost getting another one if chat is so kind today.
Let's hero point it. Why not?
It's fair.
All right, I have to just pull it.
There.
Hold on.
Just gotta do it again.
Bow.
That's words.
It's worse.
No.
Yeah, Zoran, I can hero point it. I can hero point it. Zoran.
I had. Hey, look, chat gave you mercy and gave you like another one.
Thank you, chat. I appreciate you.
We have failed.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, whatever. Like, Nort's gonna move to a new position, so. Oh no, hang on, no. This is not wise. Can Nort fight? Can Nort hit this thing from his position?
Yes.
Keschurr, I presume, cannot.
It get cover from where Keschurr is.
Okay, so she's going to sprint under Nort. Hang on, she's going to sprint under Nort and go
Okay.
here.
All right.
And now both of us are going to fire at it again. We have to kill him. He must die, so that we can be free. The monolith, destroy that, and this is over. Nat 1.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Christ, Earndil, why?
We got it under control.
Don't worry, at least Nort fucking hits.
Your little buddy. Roll
He rolled a
me.
22 in total.
Roll your damage.
Fire the gun. He does
Good
max
luck,
damage
max
for
damage.
blast.
Excellent. Very good.
All right,
Takes
this is
it.
my turn. Thank you for having me, gamers. Everyone, please vote Keschurr to next be turned into sausage. Thank you.
Hey, Speaker D.
I rolled the most ones on her in total.
You got to attack.
Let's see. Do I break free?
Yes!
Oh my god!
I
You
want
can
to break
next turn,
free.
Adex, you're up.
You want to break free.
I want to break free.
Just
He just
step
holds person to me
forward.
next turn.
Yeah, the whole person's a full action to get rid of. So yeah. But it's gone now.
Still racked with pain.
Yes,
Adex
yes.
is still. He's still fucking fighting. It's -4 to my attack, right?
Well, -2 from the ability. So.
Okay. I'll just make sure I get the math right for you. Once more, that knife's coming. I'm gonna just do the charge thing, just to, or just daily aim thing. It'll give me the minus bonus.
Yeah.
Like 15 gets KC.
That misses. This thing's a dick. Its tactics are mean. Lyssa.
Like it's controlled by
Oh, dear.
someone.
I'm just
Well-
look. There is a during combat paragraph that describes what it does.
You too can be a fucking asshole when you buy your own Junker's Delight book.
All right, I'm gonna
Dunkin'
move
Donuts supply.
Not
a
sponsored.
little closer. And
Clip that. Oh
I
god.
have exactly one spell slot left, and that's for healing. So I'm gonna throw a telekinetic projectile at him,
Oh, I like it.
and there we go. Fling.
That
12?
will miss. That will miss.
We can't roll higher than a fucking dead.
All right, guys. I'm out of ideas.
The burning ghost will go. Its response is to fly up 15 feet into the air. It'll provoke an AOP from you, Adex.
Oh, will it?
Yep. Yep. Well, just a little.
This is gonna be the one, guys.
Yeah. Here
Guys,
you go.
guys, I have faith. This is gonna be the roll.
Faith of the heart.
It's like, Speaker, do you believe in me?
I believe.
Earndil, do you believe in me?
I don't believe in anything.
Okay, Hulky, do you believe in anything?
I believe in a thing called love.
Oh no, do you have faith
And
in me?
you.
I believe.
Let's do it! Attack roll! Go! Go! There it goes. Fuck, it's a 4!
It's all because Earndil didn't believe.
It's Earndil.
It's
got it.
all because Earndil disbelieved.
That die was gonna roll that whether you believed in me or not.
No!
I whiffed.
It's throwing a ball of static electricity at you, Adex.
Fucker.
For a 19 against your EAC.
I guess I'll hit Thurston. I suppose it would.
For a guy, you'll take 7 points of electricity damage. I'll mark that down.
Well, thanks, Thurston. I really appreciate
As you're
that.
crackling and also still in intense pain. Oh, I'll take D4 burning damage. Cool.
Please, sir, may I have another?
Next time I'll play the world.
Yeah, you know. Oh, that'll be another 1. Excellent. I like that. Okay. Very good. Well, Duu'ran is up next, and HulkyKrow has another hero point with which to waste on re-rolling an attack roll. I'm looking forward
Fuck
to it.
you.
Oh,
Thurston.
come on.
You know what? Fuck that game master. I believe in Duu'ran. Let's go, Duu'ran. Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
believe in
Zora,
Duu'ran.
maybe you shouldn't believe in it.
Let's
maybe,
go. Come
maybe
on,
maybe we
let's
shouldn't put
see
faith
it.
in that.
I know you can do it, man. Let's see it.
Wow, I'm certain I can make this hit this time. My funny little Fisher Price guitar that plays music.
I'm even gonna do like a sound effect for you. It's gonna help.
Let's wait till we see what the roll does, Zoran.
No, I'll do it first. Roll.
Okay. We're gonna target it
I'm
again.
confident. Here we go.
Confident?
Yeah.
Zoran
it's gonna
rolled a
be
10 on
hit.
that last one. Zoran.
The 20
Oh,
winked at us.
I turned off the sound. All right. Why do you play this game, man?
Hey,
I'm gonna go back to buffing the party.
hey, HulkyKrow. Hey,
So loud.
HulkyKrow.
Yeah, Thurston.
HulkyKrow, my good friend. Chat has been generous enough to give you a hero point.
Chet has been generous enough to give me a hero point.
This is
But
the
frankly, I think it would be better used to save myself when I fail a saving throw, and then fail that when I'm buffing my party.
That's the spirit, Hulky.
Hulky, I personally think it would be best used right now because if you roll even lower, I'll play the trash can sound effect.
I fucking hate it.
Do it.
I
Do
hate it. I hate it.
Do it.
Hulky, you do realize that Keschurr has done almost nothing but the trash can sound effect for the entirety of both of these fights.
It's true.
She is not very good, but now
Oh,
I have the
I'll
ability to
humor
fire
you.
some more.
I'll humor you.
Are you
chat.
sure? Because it's my turn. I could just go.
Oh, it's true. You could go, but if you really want me to just absolutely beef it like a real
Please,
shoebie,
absolutely.
The hero point has been spent. Roll your goddamn move, HulkyKrow.
I'm rolling the die.
In
It's
this
not
Lord's
rolling the
army,
die.
you act decisively.
16!
It's a 16. Does it hit? Actually, it would be a 19 because it's +3.
19!
Oh,
That will hit.
Yeah!
Wow!
Yeah.
Here we go.
Roll
I knew it.
Yeah! 1 damage. Woo!
Oh.
Every time.
What if they started anymore?
How do you like your modern tech games? All right, Duu'ran, you're up.
I just
I
had
want to
my
escape
turn.
from Freddy's nightmare.
Oh wait, that's right. Duu'ran went. Sorry,
I can't do anything.
Oh, you know, I'll let you shoot again. It won't matter. Oh. Okay,
All right,
I'm
here
a
we
bad
go.
GM.
Now that
I'm a
I have
bad
properly
person.
sandbagged the shit out of HulkyKrow, now is Keschurr's time to roll a nat 20. That's a 17.
I'm gonna feel you
That'll
insane.
hit. That'll hit.
All right, here
Oh,
we go.
that's
We're
not-
going to fucking damage him for 1.
Okay.
I love videos games.
Sorry, Jeff.
Nort, please shoot the target. Oh my god, Nort almost got a crit, but it was a 14.
Yeah, that will miss. So
Alright, I will roll damage.
it missed.
I will roll damage.
You keep rolling dice to yourself there, Grandpa. Uliu, you're up.
All right. So clearly rolling isn't an option.
Sorry. What?
So I'm going to sidestep rolling, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile as a full action.
You can't cast that! We can't do that anymore!
No, I can. I can fire 3 missiles that automatically hit, and they don't do a lot of damage, but it's guaranteed damage. Not like we've been doing that lately.
yay!
I was actually about to say Dead Phoenix raises a good point. Have all of you been factoring in your weapon specialization if you've got it? Just
I don't have a specialization.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Oh, I thought you
I
got it at
have
third
it.
level, didn't you?
No.
No?
Yeah, all of you get that at third level. Yeah.
You sure?
I have weapon specialization, but I haven't shot my weapon.
Okay. Anyways,
Thurston, I need you to understand, I have weapon specialization. I picked long arms. Against
that's
the enemy,
right.
I can't hurt with bullets.
That's right. That you do not. I think that applies only to Adex and
Uliu.
Yeah, it says you get a weapon
yeah.
specialization as a bonus feat for each weapon type this class grants you proficiency with, when I was given no options. The clicker
Oh wait,
thing.
is it class? I thought it was generic. In that
It's
case,
class.
oh, in that case, my weapon spec does not apply to any of my weapons either.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only
no.
one it really applies to is Adex.
I fucking
think.
hate
And even
Starfinder
then,
1.
it would be for my reaction cannon that I'm not using.
True. That's
So,
true.
It wouldn't matter.
Grand.
I cast Magic Missile.
Excellent. Please do. Please do. Please do. Oh, this is
Alright.
great. This is great.
I'm gonna add 2 for my evil magic.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to take 17 damage as Uliu's brain begins to bulge, veins erupt, and just pew, 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 3 pinpoint stiletto knife-like emanations of pure malevolent alien energy.
All right, it takes it.
And that's all I've got.
I love Final Boss.
End turn.
Adex, you're up.
I'm no longer debilitated, if I remember. That was a one-round thing.
He
So it's the start of a new
rehabilitates you.
round.
Wait. The injury, you mean?
No, the debuff that was put on me.
Oh no, that lasts for 5 rounds.
Are you sure? I thought I saw one
Yes. It lasts for 1 round if you make your save.
round. Oh, so I'm fucked. Got it. All right, so you should just knife him. Like, oh, pathetic like.
Okay. Oh, you can't. He's flying.
Oh. I'm gonna leave my apartment. I'll be back. I'm going home.
You could throw your knife.
Yeah, you could throw your
You could tackle him.
Just bite him.
Fuck it, I'm not shooting near the generator all that much anyway. The bullets will reach anyway. I'm taking out my reaction cannon.
Yeah.
You know, which I think is for a move action to take it out. I'm just going to drop the knife, reaction cannon, and shoot at this bastard.
Okay, cool.
I miss.
It's good.
I'm not going to say the number. It just doesn't matter anyway.
Zoran, I think you have rolled a 4 the last 2 attack rolls up to now.
I had faith.
And then when he attacked with the wrong weapon, he got an 18.
Zoran, maybe faith is not the answer. The time for faith is over. The time for action is now.
You know, when you see an actual play, it makes you want to, like, go out with your own game group and play the game. Unless you're watching a narrative declaration actual play, in which case you will scream and run away and never roll another dice ever again in your life.
Listen, Lizo doesn't pay us to be happy. This is the real experience.
We have an informed question. It's just like, do you have the time to listen to me whine?
That's a good question.
Odo, kill.
Very important. All right. Yep. Well, telekinetic projectile.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
Oh, kinetic AC attack.
Yeah.
Yay! 14?
Oh.
Nope.
You know what we should rename Narrative Declaration to? Fucking Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude? Yeah, come watch if you want to see a party just absolutely suffer.
At this rate, you're laughing, but at this rate, the fucking burning debuff is probably going to kill this thing.
Very powerful.
I'm going to throw a static globe at Uliu, who did a ton of damage. In fact, I'm going to throw 2 of them at Uliu.
Okay.
2 of them.
First one.
This is
Kill
getting
the
out of
little
hand.
man
Now there
now.
are 2 of them. You will
Second
miss.
That
You
one.
will not miss, tragically.
I will do 7 points of electricity damage to him. Bzzzt. As it continues to float near the ceiling, tossing down balls of electricity. Duu'ran, you're up.
Okay. So, yeah, this is the whole sonic attack thing isn't really working right now. It's kind of it's grating against my vibes. But you seem to be doing a lot more damage than I am. So let me. I really reworked this number for you. Hold on. And I'm gonna continue to use Gift of Song.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it again.
Who are you using it on?
It's everybody, so it's just an ambient effect. Everybody gets +1 to their attack and then +2 to damage if they hit.
Yeah, sure, you're up.
I want you to take a guess at what Keschurr's
Yeah.
gonna do.
Well, let's find out together.
Alright. She's gonna fire her gun. And she is gonna hit with a 17.
Okay, roll damage with a +2.
Hell yeah.
Do not roll.
4.
You slay the ghost, Keschurr.
Holy shit.
You are the champion of Starfinder, Keschurr, as you shoot the ghost with your pistol, which causes it to dissipate and eventually disperse entirely.
She chose the path.
Yay!
We did
Let's
it.
go!
Adex is crying.
Well, that
Great.
wasn't so bad.
Great job, team. We're incredibly efficient. High fives all around.
Get a little
Keschurr
half
is
five.
shaking and
Another
fucking sobbing.
according to my notes here, 12 seconds. Adex is in excruciating pain.
Well, I'm just going to ignore that and high five Keschurr.
Good job, Keschurr. You have worked very well. You are done good, and you are being very good at an excellent job with the shooting. And Adex, be quiet!
We're having a moment here. I'll sample your screams later.
Adex himself is having a moment, a Miles O'Brien moment.
What's going on with that guy? He is very strange right now.
I don't know. Did I kill the ghost?
Yes, you did. You did good job. Excellent, good, and also very nice.
Yeah.
Adorable arthropod assistant, you have done an astoundingly good job. Oh, man! And Duu'ran will pluck a sticker off of the sticker sheet. It is
Put it on her forehead.
The 12 seconds has passed.
It's Duu'ran, not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
And sticks it right under Chitin.
Oh, so he's being passive aggressive and putting it on her, like, not like this.
Not even. It's actually congratulating you. Everybody wants stickers.
I know. She doesn't know what the sticker is. She didn't get to see it. She was too busy looking at the
She can't even fucking see it. It's on top of her head.
She'll see it in the mirror when she goes to look at herself in a mirror, whenever that'll happen.
Adex is looking at Duu'ran. Mad that no one helped him. And he's like, where's my sticker?
Oh, you did a spectacular job as well, honey. Hold on. And Duu'ran will make their way over to Adex. And put another not like this sticker on him.
He takes the entire sticker sheet away and just leaves. Just.
Can I have that one that you are going to give him?
Yes, you can have that one. You did a great job.
Just on his dome.
Yeah, on my
Just squish a
forehead.
little bit.
All right.
Oh, I want a sticker.
Hold on,
it.
I might have another sheet, Lyssa. Hold on.
Adex points to the incredibly unstable looking power source. And be like, well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to put that in the back of a truck, but we did find it.
Right.
I might want to take a look at it to make sure it's good to transport.
I can always put it into my tractor beam.
I don't think we should do that.
I don't think we have that on us right now.
Well, I will have to go and get it, but yes.
Thurston, what checks can I make to ensure, just to find out how stable this is at the moment?
You can give me a physical science or engineering check.
Okay, let me see which one of those is higher. I think physical science might be higher. Oh, they're equal, so it doesn't matter. I'll give you an engineering because that's my character skill. And I'll give you a 22.
Okay, that's enough for you to identify what this is. It's like this experimental drift engine. You can tell that it will be very difficult to move this, but it can be done with specific training and a fair amount of delicate work. You could get this out of here, and based on the size of the hulls here, you could actually move it all of the way down to the entrance and like basically remove this. You're fairly confident that between you and Uliu, you will have the ability and capability to uninstall this and remove it.
Okay, in that case, she's going to beckon over Uliu and be like,
Okay, so we can definitely remove this. We need to unplug it first and make sure it's properly dampened and not going to explode, because that would be
Unfortunate, yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just think of it, Keschurr form. I put my hand on it. The infinite power of this engine will change our galaxy forever.
Forever?
Forever.
That's what
Forever.
we're told.
Forever and ever?
Forever and ever. And ever.
Do you mind unplugging that system over there then while I get this one?
Okay, and I'm gonna head to the other side of it, and I think will we have to make some engineering checks?
or are we just gonna
Both
work
you
together
and
to plug it?
Keschurr will need to make an engineering check.
All right, this is the part where we lose. Especially with that too.
Not the best.
But you have a hero
Mine
point.
is 27.
I will.
Keschurr, you will?
I will. I do not want to fuck it up at the last second. Oh, it winked at me. 24.
Keschurr is the trained mechanic and engineer, and Uliu, whose knowledge of strange technologies perfectly meshes to remove this device. As you remove the device, you are able to get it on a bit of a track mount that you can guide through the area. Which, as you do, you can see Merc and Kesh have now driven up in a flatbed like space truck. Merc still looking incredibly disoriented, but Kesh being like, "Hello."
Aye, we have the device.
Merc's like, how are we gonna take it back to the android lady now?
Oh, well, we have a quick stop to make, but I have a job for proposition.
So we switch our view at this point to the space truck with all of you in the back along with this space engine. I assume heading towards the rugged outskirt Farmville beyond the car wastes. I'm guessing that's where Uliu is directing the car.
Yes.
Okay. Uliu, you have a moment with your companions here as the truck is driving through what appears to be like a series of like strange vegetation fields that have mixed to sad results.
And should you wish to, yes, this is nearby where it is. Look at my saucer.
And Uliu will point out. Yes.
I assume your saucer is like crashed at a 45-degree angle into a barn and has like a boot lock on it.
Yes, it is crashed through the roof of a large farmhouse that is still burning and on fire, but mostly embers at this point. It has a large car boot on the side that is the highest point of it because it is crashed half horizontally into the roof. And it appears as if all the farm life around here totally fine, but then you get closer to the house and it's all like dead, scorched earth.
Oh. I don't know if the boot is the worst of your problem. Is this thing gonna fly?
Although I have I don't have like the best image, but I think this will work. I'll put it. That'll be on stream now. There you go.
Please. Okay, good.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm very
good.
excited. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, my cohort is just dead on the ground.
Where did you put it?
Good.
No.
Yes, this is the other who really did not survive, whatever. Okay. So, here is the big deal.
I'm going to go up to the car boot.
Okay.
How much money do I need to give to the car boot for it to stop being on my ship?
So remember that 2,000 credits you picked up earlier?
Mm-hmm.
That's the exact amount to get the boot off of this thing.
Okay. I'm going to take the credit stick, with permission.
Can I have the money?
I can try to rip it off for you.
No, do not do that.
Oh, all right.
It might damage sensitive materials.
All right, here's the credit stick.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's a lot of credits.
It is okay. Where we are going, we shall have more than credits. We shall have
Friendship?
no.
Oh.
But we might.
Well, I wouldn't take it off the table. Well, you are all like my friends now, kind of. I was originally going to abduct and dissect you, but now I won't.
Promise?
Probably.
And I'm going to put the credit stick into the boot. Which I presume hisses off.
Yeah, there's like a click and then it like turns into like a drone. Like it's like an Amazon drone boot that flies off.
This is horrible. I don't like this future.
Well, originally I was going to take the president of the planet away, but this is more important.
I'm going to just, you're going to see Uliu just disappear as he just climbs into the spaceship. Before it begins, before slowly, before lifting out of the farmhouse, turning stably horizontally, and then flying over the truck in low orbit as the bottom bay opens and there's a faint green light that just projects down over all of you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it does work. Oh. So, you think he's gonna, like, abduct us?
That is what's going on now, yes.
Where?
Okay, you are all about to be abducted.
And I'm going to smash the tractor beam button. Are the two NPCs still in the car?
Yes. The
Alright, cool.
two
I
NPCs are there. Yes.
I'll duck them too. And everyone will start floating up into the saucer.
And as Uliu abducts our poor party members, for future adventures in space, of course, now that they have a starship, I think that is where we will call the Junkers Delight special, everyone.
Oh, yeah! Declaration that we crashed!
Good gaming, everyone!
It's like an
Yay!
asteroid that just hits the side of it and sends you spinning off into parts unknown.
Yeah.
I make a narrative declaration. Zeus picks it up and throws it like a frisbee.
Yeah. Thank you all so very much for coming over and watching this, our last adventure of Starfinder. We hope you enjoyed this little 3-part series of us. Always remember the amazing players and game master who brought you this adventure, starting off with Odoroshirider.
Hello, I am Odo. I was playing Lyssa, the Ramiyel mystic, and this was very fun. I am very excited to see what new adventures Starfinder 2E brings us. Thurston has been hyping it up, and I'm ready.
And of course, our lovely singer and entertainer, HulkyKrow.
That is me. I am HulkyKrow, and I was your Moyishuu envoy, Duu'ran Discordia de Deleterious. And I echo Odo's sentiment. This was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed these cast of characters. And I'm equally excited to see what 2E brings in the future.
Our nervous engineering student from Space Beyond, Earndil.
Hello, I've been Earndil, and I have been playing as Keschurr the Wrikreechee mechanic, and you can meet me at Twitter at @Earndilio and nowhere else except Discord. And also, please keep an eye on any work that you find from me and Speaker, because we're working on Ogre Opening, and we're really working hard, and we're gonna die. Whoop.
And he wants to speak to your leader, Speaker D.
Hi, I'm Speaker D. You can find me on Twitter right now at Super Snake. You can find me on Blue Sky at speakerd.bsky.social. And you can find the first 4 Awakening sessions of my actual play that I run with Hulky, Odoroshirider, and Earndil, as well as our good friend Frederick Knutson over on Spotify before they get animated as the Norfolk Wizard Game. That is the Norfolk Wizard Game, our Mage the Ascension 20th anniversary, and it is spelt like Norfolk, but it is pronounced differently because of grand Virginian culture.
And of course, we have our amazing game master, Thurston Hillman.
Oh, hi. Thank you all. This was super fun. I hope you enjoyed the abbreviated Junkers Delight. If you're interested in it, you should go check it out. Not sponsored, but, we didn't do every encounter, so there's a lot of other content.
Wait for Humble
curious
Bundle.
on. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you can see me on all the things at On Call GM. I'm madly working on Starfinder 2nd edition, as people have said, and that's been fun. Otherwise, I'm going to go decide what I'm going to order for supper tonight, because I'm hungry.
And I have been your host for this evening. Thank you all so very much for coming over and watching, everyone. It's been a phenomenal time being able to do like something more science fiction-y and stuff like that. Please let us know on Discord and on the comment section, anywhere else. Like, did you like this? Did you have a good time? And please share it with your friends, share it with your community. and stuff like that. We want to know what other people think. We want to know what the wide world thinks of Starfinder, of us doing Starfinder, science fiction stuff, things like that. If you enjoyed the cast, the characters, everybody else, please let the world know and stuff. And I hope they enjoy this 3-part adventure as much as I hope you did. Remember, patreon.com/narrative declaration. If you really want to help us out, get access to the VODs, all sorts of things. Love you all so very much. And we will see you next time. So long, everybody. We'll see you again.
Goodbye, everybody. Yay. Goodbye.
Melting.
Bye, goodbye, goodbye.